Live music going on? This shit is wild, dude. Alright, watch this, watch this. Hey, does anyone around here have a watch? I don't know what time it is. I think it's shot o'clock. I think it's time for shots, motherfuckers! I think I am right. Yes, sir. Here we go. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheers! Woo! Is this a Darude Sandstorm mix? I think someone's playing the music live or something. They got a stream going on up there. And it's a Darude Sandstorm mix. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, you used to run the bar, did ya?
Ma runs the bar. That's
Ma runs the bar. Okay.
Oh, does he now, bud?
He's in charge now. Yeah, not me, no.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, so if they want to go to her, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud.
No problem.
Time is around the bar.
Oh, yeah. You know what they have on tap, Blue, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm there in the bar whenever they need a bartender. I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. Listen, I dropped the kids off in Lebanon for the weekend so I can have a good old time in myself and so on, you know? Don't you know?
I like that there are people in here that are younger than the song that's currently playing. I love that shit.
Okay. A little weird, but I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Are we being a little bit boomer in here today? Speaking of boomer, I made egg salad today.
I've got the world sound down too loud or too quiet to actually know.
Did you use Old Bay? Did you put a little bit of mustard seed in it?
I'm from Maryland. Of course I put Old Bay in it.
Yes, high five.
Woo! Boom!
Virginia here, let's go.
Yes, from the DMV! Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
From Maryland.
Oh yeah, I live about 45 minutes away from Annapolis.
I also just got in. Yeah, I had.
Okay, I know where that is. Yeah.
Kent Island, if you've ever been. You ever been across the Bay Bridge?
Straight up, or I take 95 up.
Oh, okay. You know the Bay Bridges?
Yeah.
You know that island in between the Bay Bridge?
Yeah.
That's where I am. Small world, dude. Small world.
Nice. Hey man, it's good to go.
West Coasters don't get it. Those goddamn Westerners.
West Coast, East Coast, who cares?
I know. I love the stupid rivalry. I love playing into the dumb rivalry between like the West Coast, East Coast. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's really dumb. It's just funny. It's just funny to me that some people actually take it seriously.
I know, right? Yeah. Oh, hi.
Whoa! It's actually crazy in here. A lot of people here.
Yeah, there's a lot of yellow names in here.
There's all white names. I joined on someone who left. I'm also streaming right now to 0 people. I just like to document my time in VR chat.
I would be careful with that. Not everybody likes to, have that kind of exposure.
Oh yeah. I'm about to head out anyway. I've got some people waiting on me. They're inviting me right now. It was great meeting you though.
Gotcha. Yeah, great meeting you too. Yeah.
You have a good one. Oh wait. Hold on. Before I go, we need one more shot for the road.
Okay, so
Sacha!
that group back there and that one.
Hey, before I go, I need a shot for the road, buddy.
Huh?
Drinks all around. Alright, I'm sorry that I was in that laggy ass fucking world for so fucking long, dude. It was a little ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous.
Shit I did tonight. Those will be the best memories.
I didn't get Horizon too.
I think you got Crash for still one.
I know them as well.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Yeah, every question. Hello there.
What's up?
There was an actual game in there.
I'm doing a VR stream so I can document all my adventures. Alright, it looks like everybody's small here. I gotta get small.
Twitch?
No, YouTube.
Oh, are you recording? Or no, are you streaming to YouTube?
I'm streaming to YouTube, but the VODs are permanent on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube has permanent VODs.
That is true. Man, if I can stream 2 places at once, that would be fucking awesome.
The other thing is, they won't let me stream the Twitch anymore. I can't. I tried. It's not working.
Did you fix your stream key?
I don't know what I did. I'll fix it
Probably a
later.
simple fix.
Probably is, but fucking whatever. Where is the blue one?
Do it all.
So it's trigger to grab it and then grip to throw it. It's alright, I've been missing quite a few.
Oh my.
It's your boy.
Wait, Chi, is haircut acceptable?
Yes, it is good. You hit it underneath freaking 18 hats, but yeah.
Hey, hi.
Well, listen, that part wasn't my fault.
I'm documenting.
Hold on, I have to turn my headset volume.
Since I'm not exactly streaming to anybody, I'm just documenting my Friday night drinks. So say hi.
Wait, I didn't throw. What? What do you mean it's your?
What do you mean cheese through?
Oh, we're okay. I thought we went a full round already. I'm like, what?
No.
All right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hi, nerd.
I want a drink and I'm
Sick.
stuck in line.
Aw, damn it. Oh, well, hello. How's it going?
Hi, I'm streaming to nobody, but I'm documenting my experience in VR chat.
I've heard of this game already.
Oh.
Go to the table. This isn't exciting enough.
Yeah, we're chilling. Gang, motherfucker.
Well, in that case, get yourself a little bit of
Oh,
fucking...
are we grande celebrating?
We're going to the fun table. We're going to the fun.
We're going to the fun table. Oh, God, the fun table.
Come on.
So, for future reference, the fun table refers to this motherfucking thing. It's got a lot of alcohol on this board right here. It's a little bit bullshit, and I think that you're bullshit for suggesting it.
Chilling is fine. You drink.
Speaking of bullshit, we got a Noah here.
Fuck you.
It's your
Hi
boy.
Noah, how you doing?
Fuck you, that's why.
You know what?
Oh, you're being vocal tonight, are ya?
Hey.
Look at this mango-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
I'm a highlighter, thank you very much.
Oh, okay. That's what you like to be referred to as? I'm documenting my drink night right now. Say hi.
Hey.
Oh man, he smells
Buddy.
delicious.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's take some buddy shots times 2.
What buddy shot?
Fucking, we buddy with this guy? We all buddy with this guy?
Uh-huh.
Nah, man. We fucking...
But I mean, are you sure? Like, I'm gonna buddy with that guy.
It's just...
Listen, you can buddy with me. I'll buddy with you.
It's mine?
Spin.
Why did it say spleen? Oh,
Welcome,
spleen.
Chi. To the spin.
People, take a shot.
We'll take a shot.
That guy right there and that guy right there.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it. You and Pooh.
This shitty game. You know, guys, last time we did this, everybody got sloshed. It sounds like
that wheel.
Let's do it again.
Oh, here we go! Spin that fucking wheel! Woo!
I understand you don't have hands, so you can't do it back, but...
Dare! Alright, oh, we got a dare, do we, bud?
Wait, okay.
Alright.
Wait, the rules are for truth or for dares, you either take a dare from someone or truth you either truth you give a truth or take a truth. And dare you either take a dare or if you fail shots.
Alright, I'll take a dare. I'll do it. I got a stream going, by the way.
What's next there?
Let's see how good he is with the tongue twisters too.
Alright.
You have to say, rubber baby buggy bump bumpers 5 times as fast as you can, and
Okay,
every time
okay.
you fuck up, everyone drinks.
So what's it called?
Okay, you guys catch that?
Say it again. Say it again. Slowly, so I can get it.
You have to say it. You gotta say it, okay?
Drink.
Yeah, we're doing the same thing I got Reaper
So-
to do last week, right?
so,
rubber
rubber-
baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. All right.
You ready?
Fast. All
Okay,
right.
that was your practice. Starting now, as fast as you can. Don't pause. All right, we're counting.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
There we go. All right.
I am a linguistic god!
We'll take more. It'll happen.
Aviator, that's the best line I've heard all night.
Alright, Doodle. Doodle, you drinking?
Linguistic god!
Oh, it's right here.
Fox! I'm documenting my drunkenness.
You're next.
Are you spinning?
You told me already.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did.
Yeah, make sure you keep your spot so you don't lose your turn.
Ah!
That is sweet. That is so sweet. Holy shit.
What is that on? What is that on?
All right, let's take a shot.
The alcohol that I mixed with this seltzer is not good.
Be gay on your own time. Spin the wheel.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, no. You guys can stay where you're at. 'cause
Or
somebody
three?
just didn't-
There, 3 shots.
Dare or 3 shots.
Okay, so give me a stare, and I'll tell you if I'm taking 3 shots or not.
How to describe it? It just smells.
Call 911.
Andrew, say more.
Open. Wait. What? How densely? Hold on. How densely populated is your neighborhood?
I'm great.
I mean, I've got a downstairs neighbor, 2 next door's neighbors, and a fucking apartment across the street.
Open your window and
No.
say something very controversial out the window at the top of your lungs.
That requires me to open my window. Also, it's like fucking 15 degrees outside.
I don't give a shit. That's the dare. Open your window and yell.
To see something controversial?
I don't know where you are in the world.
Open your window and yell, "I miss you, Daddy Trump," out the window. Okay, I'm gonna just open my front door.
Yeah, that's
What
it.
were you saying before?
There's just.
I said be gay on your own time. You're playing
I'm the only one saying that, right? Just
I miss you, Daddy Trump.
Am I supposed to? Are we going this way?
As soon as he's done his dare. He's got a shot.
I don't think that was loud enough. I don't think that was loud enough.
Nah, fuck you, I already did it.
That wasn't loud enough, dude.
They heard it.
I heard you. I heard you for sure.
Like, yelled it.
I don't know
You know what? Group consensus says let's do it.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Okay.
I just hope my headset.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to make. Fuck. I'm gonna have to make one after this.
Yeah, I'm zoning out.
Fuck.
Yeah, guys.
Buddy shot!
Are you in on this?
Save choose! Doodle!
He's in.
Times 2.
That is actually perfect because I can finish this drink and go make another. It's perfect.
There you go.
So a buddy of mine who's a furry, saw the people I hang out with in VR chat and yelled at me and said, "You hang out with more furries than I do," and it's it's fucking funny.
here.
No.
Four!
No. You don't have to say anything. I already know.
Four!
Hey, Thor!
You just
Thor! Hold up! We're picking on Reaper right now. You can do your cutie things after we're done with the rules here. Alright, we're doing another tongue twister.
For Reaper.
Oh,
Our Scottish. Beautiful Scottish.
Thor, come here.
Alright, so,
I'm documenting drink night in VR chat.
Twister.
I saw seashells like.
I'm back after 2 weeks of not being on because this controller couldn't hold the
I
fucking
noticed
battery
that.
charge, so I bought a new one.
Only have to say this.
Congrats.
I
Yeah, my
noticed
right
you were
controller,
gone.
it wasn't holding a battery charge at all.
Or mistaken.
That's awful.
Like literally, I had it plugged in all overnight charging. I unplugged it, turned it on. It was on for 2 seconds. Blink, blink,
Hold on, I
blink.
need to...
Welcome.
Ah! Gay! Sorry.
Want a drink in the circle?
I've never been able to say that ever since I was a kid.
I know, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, alright, so you can do one practice. Okay, I'll say it again.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Seashells. Perfect. Now do that 3 times as fast as you can. Every time you screw up.
Okay. Okay. She sells. Wait.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Yes, it does!
My brain just sorry. I had to think of what it was again. Fuck you. Seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells.
Did you know that the right charging?
Two drinks for everyone.
Has a freaking generation one
Alright, I am out of picking on Reaper for the night. I just wanted to fuck around with that accent.
Okay, bud. I think you're lying there. You know? I think you're lying there. I think you got a lot more in ya.
I have basically everybody.
I know you got a lot more bullying in ya. Oh, is he now, bud? Alright, the reindeer there has spun the wheel. Group times 2 except for me. Oh, bud, you're fucking with me, aren't ya? Oh, yeah, bud. Yeah!
Alright, wait. Hey, Jin, you playing?
Reminding everybody.
Twilight! She!
I got my next dare, okay? I got my next dare.
Because I forgot how to bring
No one
I go up to
can shout the answer. Everybody's gonna know this matters. I want to see how many other people will get it. We'll get this on the next dare. I got to.
Alright. I trust you.
I told you to tell Nickel that I had a message.
Alright.
I remember that.
Jen!
I'll see what the message was.
I was in the middle of drinking.
I'm aware! Take your spin!
It's fine. Hi.
And then you're next.
That's scary.
I'm your model now.
You're next.
Oh, we got a dare!
Wait, okay, alright, hold on. I got one. Okay, alright. Now,
See, this is what
everyone that knows this, just shut your mouth, okay?
Okay.
If somebody shouts it out, everybody drinks 5. Everyone drinks 5 if you shout this answer out besides Jin. Got it?
Okay.
Are you on the right mic?
That's a personal shot for it.
I wish I could leave tonight.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Sounds static.
Chicken more shots.
Don't say anything. Alden's got a question or a dare for Jen.
Do not say anything.
You shout it out, you have to take 5, so don't say anything.
Complete the statement, okay?
I'm used to it.
There's only one right answer for this, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
What if that's a wrong
Go
outfit?
for a
There
rip.
we go.
I'll take the one before that.
Say again?
Go for a rip.
Did I miss a turn?
I can just send you a picture of their butt.
I want to say it so bad.
You just take. You literally took photos of my butt.
I want to say it so bad.
How many drinks does he gotta take for a million?
That's a you problem. Don't be a
It just says
3.
Pervert.
So, no.
my turn for
We'll do you gentle here because it was just your turn. You can just take
How many times have you made the drinks?
how many
fair.
turns
If I say you want to go for a rip,
Oh,
what
it's
do you
only
say?
been, we haven't even completed a
Fuck yeah,
We're just about to.
Turn it on Jen. Nobody say it.
I was before
Oh,
she.
fuck yeah, bud!
Oh yeah, yeah.
If anyone's friends
then if
with
you're
Jen
before
on
T,
Discord,
it will be
send them that song.
Where I need it.
Somebody send them that song.
Set aside for it.
Hey, you gotta believe it is your turn. Firewood every day? Smoke break.
No, it's my turn.
No, wait.
Okay, it's your turn, Pooh.
And then it's Chi's turn, but she ran off.
Again.
Graceful get his Discord back. No, he hasn't.
Okay,
yet.
how many
He's made a
shots
new
did I miss? So
account.
what's the shot?
That says Kirby.
There's your one. There's your one.
You're in there.
Everyone's so lazy to find Kanashi's Discord.
Hey, you should yell at Chi. He has 5 seconds to get over here and claim his spin before I go past.
I'll get him.
Yeah, go get his
He
ass.
already said he wasn't playing this again.
Closet on the top shelf.
Nah.
You can't.
There's no opting out of it.
The circle.
I unplugged it. Turn it on.
You know what we call that around here? We call that bullshit.
There ain't no opting out of the spin game.
Zero-y.
I don't have the
Bought a new controller. It works. I'm happy.
Buddy shot. What?
Go,
You're my buddy. You call me out, man.
I see a boogaloo.
Alright, I got this.
She called me their buddy. I know.
That's because
Hey!
all you have to do is ask.
Spin 2 more times.
Hey!
Alright, here's the first one.
Something. Nice face, by the way, dude. Looking good.
I mean, that's true.
Take a shot and spin again.
I'm okay with
So that's still one more. Take a shot for that one.
I grew up myself.
have to,
You mean
I mean,
be more
Hang on, I got so many spins this round.
I don't even have to tell
go.
Metal that he's cute anymore before he starts raising protest. As soon as he sees me, he starts raising protest because he knows.
Bloody shot times 2.
I was also always agreeing with me whenever I popped in there.
Then you already know.
Popping in to remind you you're cute. That'll fuck off, though.
That's a pretty good one. I haven't heard that one before.
Spin again, man.
Fourth spin. Watch it be spin again.
It was actually my first thought.
Group shot
Oh my god.
Times 2.
Everybody but Metal drinks twice.
Man, I feel Evan, that was a successful 4 spins. That was a pretty successful 4 spins.
I'm gonna take a pee. I'll not be long. I will take 4 shots.
the other night.
Whose turn is it?
And I'll just take another one. That's all. I'm gonna do it again.
Oven, are you still drinking out of the bottom of the jack?
Doodle, hey Doodle.
I've been doing this all wrong. I ain't even with the bottom of the bottle shot. I need to start matching shots.
Big Mac Whopper.
Hold up.
Hey, dude, look at you.
Metallic, look at this.
Controller sitting on it.
First shot, take a shot. Spin again. Spin 2 times. Here's your first and second spin.
me.
Hold on.
Group shot!
Didn't have
Oven, we are definitely purchased.
Cheat. We could totally tell you're wearing panties in this.
Listen, you don't fight the Twinkies,
Yeah.
they'll kick your ass. Tell a truth or 2 shots.
No, she was.
Alright.
Take or give. Take or give.
Look at your I will take
There's some
a
weird
shot.
shit going on in this world, dude.
Alright, what's a truth that we should ask Oven?
Nice ass.
The truth.
Anyone at all.
I'm the only person that has ever paid
Yeah,
my friend
what
who's
should
not
we-
even from an avatar picture on your ass.
It's funny because I'll never lie to anybody, really.
Okay,
You ask
okay,
me, I'll
okay.
fucking tell you.
I want you to tell the funniest story that you have from your service. The funniest, the absolute most funny story.
Yeah, so
Now, does it have to be PG?
Not at all.
Does it have to be morbid
18
or...
plus
Whoa,
here.
whoa,
Oven, this
fucking
is
drinking.
18 plus.
There's nobody. Alright.
I want to know, I mean, there's a couple people streaming, and I don't want to keep it too fucking dark, but I'll tell you, there are some people that deserve it, but, I mean, there's some people that don't. I just want to see where I take it, right?
Just how it works.
I can go as dark as you want it to go.
It's up to you.
Or 18 plus
The
on this
funniest
stream.
shit thing that happened.
the only reason I'm
I'll save the dirty stuff for after stream, and by dirty I mean fucking terrorist dying. That's what I'm gonna say. Here's one here, okay? You guys have already heard my shit me story. I've done that one. I haven't changed my pants because it's just in case, but alright. So nobody's really heard this one. Okay, so when you're on a forward operations base, when you were in Afghanistan, when I went over in 2008, 2009, they had pets, and they had dogs, and they had all sorts of stuff. So they had rodents over there, rodents attracting critters, bad critters like snakes and scorpions and all that stupid
shit. And then they wanted to get rid of the mice, so they brought in some cats. Well, the cats started to become inbred and problems, so they brought in dogs to take care of the cats. And then, yeah, we had problems in the I don't know who the fuck thought about that, but alright.
Mountain lion.
So there was this one night where in our bunker in Massengar, we had Hesco walls, which was like gravel-filled fucking walls, right? You know what Hesco is. So they set up these bags and they pour gravel in it, and that's your Then they put these concrete slabs on it, and that was up there. We had cats living in our roof, and we couldn't get rid of them. They were just there, and they were meowing and fucking and doing whatever. They're fucking strange, just a problem. We had one cat
Without a beard.
that just would not shut the fuck up. It was like 2:30 in the morning. They kept
Fuck up on a couple.
on the edge of the Hesco wall. We couldn't see it. And it was coming into the bunker and meowing and fucking going back up to the roof and fighting and then come back. And it did this up till like 2:30. My buddy Stewie is next door to me, right? He's in the next bunk over, and this cat's like, and you can hear the stir in the bunker as people get pissed off at this fucking cat, right? So Stewie, the fucking godsend that he is, puts on a pair of gloves. That's it, just gloves. Puts a headlamp on. He is in his boxers. That is it. What he does is he looks up at the Hesco wall, and I'm sitting there, and I got my light on too. Well, he's got his red lamp on white, and I got mine on red. But he shines it up at the top of this Hesco, and you just see like bloodshot eyes from this cat, and it's just fucking like it looked wet, like it was fucking mangy cat. This fucking cat went and fucking left at Stewie, hit him in the chest. He got knocked on the fucking floor, and all you heard was, you know, as this cat, and then you heard scurrying across the floor. Now the funny thing is, the doors don't open. The only way out of that bunker was through the roof where it came from. So there was a fucking stray cat in our bunker stuck somewhere for that night. We had no idea where the fuck he went, or who he ran up to get away. Like he might have ran up the other side, but you heard it scurry across the bunker, and you're like, what the fuck? But that's one of the funny ones that we had. The stray cat that was up there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's funny as shit.
One of my cuter stories was I had a battle cat that would just follow me up to his observation post, and I'd feed him rations and stuff, and he'd chill out on my battle armor and by the 50 and stuff, and I was like, yeah, battle cat. And I'd pet him because I'm a pet. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, anyways, that is my truth of a story.
I think it's my turn to spin.
I have lots of stories. I have lots of stories.
I know that you have a ton of stories. That's why I'd ask.
All in country now.
No.
Shotgun. A lot of people.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
That's all I'm saying.
I got another dare.
No.
You got another dare?
Yeah.
To move back a bit, not move off.
That's
a
double negative.
I don't know if you're.
Hey Nick, all right. Wait, were you here last spin circle?
Next to me.
Probably.
Just go down so you can actually see.
Was he here the last one we did?
Come next to me.
I don't
You have to
know
go
the one
down.
with
I am next to you.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Were you here with?
I was drunk and
I want to see
forgetful.
the other outfit if you keep skipping over.
I don't think so.
Me too.
Is
my turn again yet?
Hold a handstand for 5 seconds.
Not
Fail, you have to take 2 shots.
Keep looking over and
I'm sorry.
You're after me. I'll tell you.
What?
Are you being
I'll tell you if
please?
it's your
Okay.
Pictures?
You have to hold a handstand for 5 seconds or take
like the funny
2
side.
shots.
I don't have full
You
body.
fail.
No.
Yeah, okay. I don't care. We're about honesty here.
All right, here we
It's about
go.
honesty.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You fucking nerd.
Nick's gonna fucking
That's when you go down.
All right, here we go.
No, Jesus.
That's when you gotta keep your headset on. You'll let us know when you go.
Nice tits also. More tits.
Oh God, what is
Ready?
happening?
Tell us when.
doing a fucking handstand.
What do you mean?
One,
Handstand off
three,
the floor.
4,
I'm already
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know. He's in a panic. He's in a panic.
I'm not in a panic. I hit my light switch and the lights went out.
No, I would never do that. No.
Nice.
I would never do this to myself.
I did the handstander takes
Maybe
too.
an
Alright, I did a handstand.
next person.
Alright.
I can't see this.
Yosh?
You have to show your model.
Spin.
Let me do that.
You definitely gotta show the slime girl.
What's that?
Big shot.
Honey slime.
Easy enough.
Go ahead, Jim.
Since we've kind of rotated the circle
Come
a little
on, Jin.
I'm
bit. The circle, yes.
Come on, motherfucker! Spin the wheel!
That's what
Wow.
I've been shaking.
Group shot.
Alcoholic.
Oh.
Interaction slime
Everyone
fader.
takes a drink.
I need to make another drink. Give me a
I
minute.
literally bought Poyomi Pro to make it so that I could.
Let's reform our circle. And see who's playing still.
Yeah.
Spent like 15, 20
Because I saw Reaper left and Scottish left, and so we're gonna have to get a few people here. You stop saluting, you little bastard.
Sniper check.
No.
Yeah, high five.
Drinking.
I know someone who trolled before.
What about a high three?
I used to say that to every one of my officers. And high five. And they're like, fucking, what? Yeah.
Person I said like,
Hey.
and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab one.
You gotta do the cock salute. Yeah, you were like.
All right, reform. If you're playing, reform the circle.
That's so cool. I hate it when people lick their feet.
Motherfucker!
So fucking cool.
So who just spun? Yosh, was that you?
Run away.
No, me. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Cheat.
Oh, okay. Something.
No, trusted.
Then it doesn't interact with some other.
Spin 2 times.
There's a slime girl attacking
It's
me!
interacting with the orange on this, but not the
Yeah,
black.
it's right on my right side.
This is a VR chat moment right here.
So I got right here next to me. What are you gonna do about it?
You went
Daddy.
to look through it.
Say hi.
I'm gonna spin 2 more times.
Alright, we got done. What? Gee, why are you running
Are
on?
you
Okay, I got
tonguing
one.
me right
I got
now?
one if you guys don't.
Fuck!
If you look inside,
Hold on, come up with another dare.
inside.
2 dares.
Getting tongued in VR
Last
chat.
spin, last spin, last
For some
spin.
reason, doctors like keep taking blood samples.
You know what? I'm not coming up with 3 dares. Take 3 goddamn shots. Let's call it a fucking day, okay?
No, wait, that was 3 per.
No, because it's take a dare or 3 shots. And I got that twice, and then I got a dare.
Listen, I want this game to last. I don't want you to die, okay?
Okay.
4 shots. 4 and I hold 5.
Okay, 4.
4 shots. 4 shots. We'll call her a day.
Fuck you.
All right. Is Kiru? Kai, your shot.
Welcome to PT.
Let's see.
I got teleported.
Oh, I have a dare for the next one. Did you get somebody to read the details of the 3/5 compromise? You know the 3/5 compromise is with the United States.
Thing and everything you're trying to balance.
Yeah, I just took it.
It's the one that says that slaves
something. I need your 10 push-ups now.
of a person.
I should have taken a picture.
I want them to read it out loud and cheat everything.
It's a legitimate part of the game to steal your stuff.
Wow.
It's a tough one.
That's rough.
That is take 2 shots.
This one still thinks
Easy, Mr.
That I'm a cheater because I beat them in Mario Party.
Look, all fair and love in Mario Party, alright?
Did you beat me at Mario Party?
I don't think we played Mario Party together. But they say because I stole like 4 of their stars.
It's by the entrance.
Then
Look, Fuda, look at me. All is fair
Come up with the
in
conclusion
love
for
and
it.
Mario Party.
Oh, hi, Fuda.
Where's the model with the lay down animation?
Wait, Fuda reminded me of something. I know the next
think you're
dare.
bullshit. I earned a
total
I'll dare the next person to read the entirety of the fanfic.
I'll be back.
How you be doing?
Keep track of how many I missed.
That's long. That's long.
Got it.
We should just pick a random paragraph to read. You're gonna
Yeah,
read this
a
paragraph.
This
random
paragraph from the
Ah,
fanfics.
I'm here for
Can't stand around 3 conversations at the same time. My brain hurts.
Okay.
Stand around 1. Pick someone to
Pick someone to take a
I'll pick myself.
No problem.
Alright.
Taking the talent shot.
Who's purring?
Technical knowledge to
I have no idea. I don't have a lot of Avatar sounds on.
There you go.
I'm not friends with.
What the
Yeah. So far we have missed one.
Spin again! Bitch.
Spin again.
No, I know. This model has a laydown animation, and I've
Take a
never.
Take a shot!
It has a laydown animation because of angelic
It only
being.
has 0.3.
Fuda, you playing the drinkies?
Yeah, he wanted to lay down because he missed up on
My headset keeps randomly losing.
Okay, I'm shooting for you.
Yeah, I get some exercise.
Because it has 0.004.
Take a dare.
Take a
3
dare,
shots.
3 shots.
Alright.
Down here.
Oh, you're gonna take 3 shots, are ya?
Alright. You gotta say rubber baby buggy bumpers 5 times as fast as you can, and every time you fuck up, we gotta drink once.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll see how good I am at the tongue twisters.
Wait, no, we should get a better
Yeah,
tongue
if I
twister.
fuck up, everyone drinks.
We should get
Every
a tongue
time I
twister
fuck up,
he
you
doesn't
guys
know.
gotta drink, yeah.
We should get a tongue twister he doesn't know. Hold on.
Okay, I mean, get a tongue twister that I don't
Let
know.
me
Hold
get
on,
one. Let me get one.
Just as a,
Pick a pack of
what was I saying?
Play shows.
Peter picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Stuffy's my friend.
Peter picked a pack of pickled peppers. 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 Peter picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Do when you're so.
That's not fair.
Alright, cool,
I feel
no
like
drink.
you knew that one.
Taller.
Is that better? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Shit, I don't know how many drinks that's.
Hold on. Alright,
Alright.
do you have another one?
Yeah,
We'll see.
I do have another one.
Okay. Alright,
You.
Hold on.
Alright, listen. I'm gonna say it really slowly.
Same thing
You
for
know.
Okay.
You need.
I
You
don't feel like
need.
such a
New
fool
York.
for not doing
Alright.
it.
That packet pay.
You know you need unique New York.
Yes.
Too many of Ross's models.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Oh, I almost said that one. You
That's
know
one.
you need unique New York. Oh, we'll do 2 because I got that one. You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York.
Yeah, you got the last one. You have the last one.
Two
That's,
drinks on that one.
that's two.
That was
That's
two.
two.
That was 2. That was 2 on that one. 2
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
Everybody take 2 drinks. That one was a really good one.
That's kind of what liquids do.
I interact with you when you touch my hand. It's all fun.
There's a fucking donut over there.
Fucking loud in
Technically, if you
this.
touch
Wait,
any
for
part,
real?
I have done everything.
Loud noises.
Yeah, here
There's a
they're
lone donut.
Shader, because certain shaders do not interact with the Playomi Toon shader. It's based on light reflection.
I'm getting a drift on my controller now.
God, what the fuck is
The left controller?
hair outside?
Yeah, it's going
That's the
forward.
thing. The left controllers are known for drift. The right controllers are known for battery
I
issues.
can't see it. It's too. Like that I can't see the colors.
We're doing tongue
Battery
twisters.
issues usually take about 2 years to show up. The drift can show up within the first 3 months.
Joined and then let saw me standing over
Getting it.
there.
Oh, they're getting your stomach.
A year
Fine.
with headset and controller, so I'm just now getting to open up water.
Hey, donut.
And the drift isn't even like a heavy
spin the
drift.
wheel.
I bet you if you do the controller just to calibrate the thumbsticks, if you move it around, it'll move like
Going and
this.
check out who's all hanging out.
Spin the wheel.
I need to go do that.
Spin the wheel.
Because that's what mine was doing, and that's how it's basically just the sensor isn't reading being pushed all the way forward.
I don't think you understood my question.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Are we still playing? Seems like everyone's distracted now.
In your room. Do you have a toilet? Jason in your bedroom?
Body shot time still.
Not done.
Oh,
My right thumb, so now my right thumb tracks later.
Bye-bye.
Honestly, really,
Donut.
they are slow.
Bruno's gotta take a shot.
Asking for you to do that.
Oh, god damn it.
The only thing in your room that has water in it is your urine.
Hey,
Why is your urine
Grande
in your room?
Celebrew.
Hi, Thor.
I mean, I have
I'm taking a buddy shot right now.
smoothies.
I saw donut.
Yeah, but I have alcohol.
Donut, you're adorable.
Josh, you're fucking unprepared drunk at all times.
It's definitely a meme lord. I'm slime. I'm made of honey.
Josh, how many times have I told
I'm a little
you off
sticky.
for this?
How you doing, Donut?
Fucking exactly. Dumbass.
Gotta go pee and pour a drink.
No, Metal, you're definitely adorable.
Clearly, the Twilight has better
Incorrect, wrong. See,
fucking
Donut even denied it.
Donut
knows all.
didn't really deny or accept.
How does an 18-year-old drink more responsibly?
Of course Donut knows all. Donut is all lies.
You do realize you're in a furry
answer the
avatar,
question, all
right?
truthful, all lies, Donut. I need an
You're
answer
in
to
this
this question. I
tiny
need the right
furry
answer.
avatar.
Yeah, you don't have a leg to stand on it. I'm sorry. Alright, go.
The question is Metal
I don't know
adorable?
what's going on at the moment.
Josh, you know
spin,
you've been in like a furry avatar the last like 6 times you've been in VR chat, right? You've been in like this one.
Yeah!
No!
All the time.
I can tell he's tall.
Yes.
I said
Every
so,
time you drink.
He's only a furry when he's drunk.
So a friend of mine saw who I hung out with in the
I got
No,
you.
he's furry all the
he's
time. No,
furry when he's
he's
sober,
furry all the
too.
time. Yeah, he's furry all the time. Look, we make fun of him because he won't accept it at this point. We wholeheartedly accept it, but he just won't accept it.
How deep in the closet he
a
is.
buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Like the furry. Sees who I hang out with in VR chat all the time. He goes, "Motherfucker, you hang out with more furries than I do." And then I take a look around. I look around the room and I'm like, well, shit.
Oh, I thought you said I have 11
He's
friends.
right.
I'm like,
Stand up and touch my ceiling
no.
without requiring me to go.
I can't touch my feelings.
At this point, you're just a closet
I
furry.
can go between the sub-raptor.
Like I'm in a room where if I actually installed the ceiling,
Yeah, like they just said a second ago, you
have to worry at all. It's in my hand, even if I reach the floor.
out of pure spite, you're not
Are you
going
having
out.
fun?
Kind of trying to tell everyone out.
Like, if you go into a room with enough drunk people in a slime interaction shader,
That's
the
my
ones who
thing.
can interact with the shader
I
eventually.
played for 20 hours out of pure spite because someone told me
Hey,
I wouldn't
something.
make it to platinum in one session.
Out of all the guns that the one dude who killed us with a slug had he looted, he didn't take my M14 with drum mag. I got it
At least I
back.
drink responsibly.
Wow.
I don't.
Back on.
So
No
like,
adult does.
I posted a
and
link
it's sad
to
at
I
my
forgot. I was gonna get on earlier, but
one of my college courses
I'm the only one
help
who
group,
drinks
right?
you wanted me to check on
That
certain things
operates
on
out of a Discord.
And,
And where's your
posted
water,
the
huh?
link to my
Where's your water?
in the TA Discord without realizing.
I told him I'll do it a
And
little
so
later.
it's been there for
Yeah.
45 minutes. I don't know who's joined and who hasn't.
After?
It's just been there, and you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna leave it there.
You should start by eating one.
Hey, Ross.
Right now.
If one of my TAs wants to come in and see me drinking with a bunch of fucking furries, they can come in and see that.
Tell you, if he sees you, he's gonna smooch you on the mouth.
He's an alcoholic at this point, and he's not an alcoholic furry, and he's refusing to accept it. He's so
He has
far
a
in the
reason.
alcoholic furry
Hey,
closet. I know, but that
sooner
doesn't
you
stop the
accept
fact
it-
that he's still one.
The sooner you accept it, the sooner you can start moving on.
Yoshi.
Better
Yet
things.
to show up. Maybe
Like
one-
furry
Yoshi,
porn.
Yosh, go to gin. Yosh, go to gin. Yoshi, sweetheart, go to gin.
What's up?
Good. Alright, Jenny's yours. I'm going to
She's not even home right now. I know that for sure.
Wait, what happened? I'm lost.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Are we taking pictures of? Wait, I saw
my
lettering.
God.
I saw lettering. Let's do
Oh,
Listen,
God.
hey, don't
you
send me
are
that picture,
so
alright?
cute.
I don't
Let me
know
pinch
none.
your cheeks. Oh my lord, look at this baby.
Hey,
Baby.
yeah.
Baby,
This
look how
guy.
baby. Look how
Did I hear
baby.
someone take a shot? I'll take it. I got you, homie.
God, look at
You want
you.
me to pick me or
Look
you
at
want me to
baby. Your baby.
pick
Look
whoever
how
you want.
cute. I'm pinching those cheeks. You are adorable.
Twilight.
Oh, thank you. Twilight.
Hold on. This is important to me. Jin. Yosh. Jin and Yosh. You can hear me. Where did baby go?
Yo.
Oh, they're there. Look at this.
I don't know where anybody went.
Look at this.
Yes, I see this.
Look how small they are.
Hello.
They're baby.
They are teeny tiny.
They're baby.
Yes. Adorable.
And I'm white on the inside.
So cute.
I can't see it. So. Wash your fucking clothes, man. Get the piss out of
Okay.
there. Jesus.
Actually.
Hey, did you piss yet?
You pissed yet?
White on the inside. Nah, you look like a banana. He's a banana! He's a banana!
No, blue balls.
I am. I'm a goddamn chair.
This motherfucker is not a banana. This is the coloration of a genuine Twinkie.
Yo, you fucking?
This is a Twinkie right here.
If he was having a party, he'd be in the concave.
Hold on, shut up. You have to agree with me.
Talk
here.
it, Sam.
This is the coloration of a Twinkie.
Yes.
Yes, I can join it.
1 second.
Good luck.
1 second. I'm gonna send you.
Alright, what am I, Reaper? What am I?
I'm fucking Twinkie, obviously.
Best Doritos.
What you doing?
So I can run away. What's up?
I see.
Spicier nacho and then.
It's been a while since I've been on
I
the
need
chat, so I don't make my rounds to people. I might be back later though if you're on. It's good to see you.
Probably.
I'll probably be plastered by the time you see me again.
Great.
Great. Don't drown your headset.
Fucking god, she.
No promises. Hello, Nick.
And yes, I remember
What's up,
that.
motherfucker? I mean, something?
Yeah, has everybody like left the fuck off table?
I think we've all gotten fucked off the fuck off table. Oven is AFK, as per
Okay.
usual at the end of every fuck off table.
Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna
What's happening here?
I'll see you later then, hon.
Oh wow, this is the Unity file for the plates. Those are a lot of folders. This is Unity 2019.
I'll say for
Oh my god, this map has been up for a year. I doubt they've fucking updated it since then. They have 7,000 hours in VR chat. That's nuts.
What do you expect me to drink?
To be fair, I have 2,000, but
Don't worry, I got one. I took care of it earlier.
so I
Thank
may
God.
or may not have
Thank God.
posted-
I thought it was gonna have to go to me again tonight.
I may or may not have posted the link to the stream I have going on in VR chat to. I posted the wrong Discord, right? I have so for one of my college courses, they have a TA help group that has all of the 1,000 students in the fucking class in that Discord for help. I accidentally posted it into the general for there instead of general for another server because they're right next to each other. And I think that my entire class now knows that I do drink nights with a bunch of furries in VR chat.
Oh no! How horrible!
Nice.
You go out with friends.
Oh no! How horrible!
Yo! Hold on. Fucking top 3 Pringles. All right. Salt. Pizza.
Oh girls is on. What's oh girls doing?
Yeah. What are you top 3?
Yo, I got a bot in the chat. Let's go.
Someone fucking donated me 300 tonight. And I fucking know that they've donated so fucking much. I don't know why they have so much money. Or how. It's stupid.
Hey, can you say this tongue twister? Alright? Fuzzy?
No,
was
I can't
he?
say any.
Was
I
it
have a list.
Fuzzy? Was he?
I have a medium lisp. I can't say anything
Fuzzy
properly.
Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? This one's the
I'm not even
worst one
gonna
I
attempt.
Can you can a
I'm gonna go
can
for the
as a
cheat.
canner
Hold up.
can
What?
can a can?
Alright, I'm going. Alright, I'm no longer small now. Hi.
You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York.
When I stab you in the cheek.
Hey, you were right. He does
I'm
say
gonna
that
make
a
you
lot.
fucking slit
Hey,
mouth.
cheat.
Yeah, every given moment that they can, they mention my boobs.
Okay,
It's
okay. You wanna play a game with me? Say a tongue twister, or we all take a drink. Alright? It'll be fun. Trust me.
Okay, I'll take a drink.
Dude, she will scoot up on purpose so that they can drink.
I'm
Yeah,
aware.
what's the tongue twister?
I know.
Give it, go.
You know you need unique New York.
You know you need unique New York. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta drink.
Put up on purpose. She's gonna drink now.
I found that tongue twister recently. That was probably one of the hardest tongue twisters I've ever seen.
I mean, you can put your tongue in my mouth and we can twist it around. That'll be completely different.
Hey, yo.
I can think of a few places for the tongue.
Boom.
No, I mean, I know. My tongue's got some places.
Oh yeah, bud.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, boy.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
Let's laying down on a couch and just me run away.
Scotch or scotch? I'll do that. I'll take a proper bottle.
Hey, look, it's
I'll review of it, alright? You get your own dedicated stream for that bottle.
Hello.
Hello.
So my game just went, nope. And it was like,
I saw that. I saw that.
It made me re-log in. I was like, what the fuck?
You are using
So that's yeah, man.
interact with my
I was using my other hand, but I apologize. I am fucking black.
Now you're tall again.
What if I say...
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm being pretty tall tonight. I'm sticking with it. I think my actual like in-game height.
The world looks weird through the slime hands.
It's not that it looks weird. It feels weird. It's
not
pretty tall.
Why is there cats?
I'm a honey slime. I should feel sticky.
My brain just doesn't
Alright, so the jack has been cracked in that Gata class.
I don't have any whiskey in my house anymore. I drank all of it. I just got rum and vodka.
I wish
You were sorry,
But I can get a glass of
Make sure if you aren't.
you want.
Well, look at the dude.
Go follow Oven Proof Rope on Twitch.
Yeah,
He is
that's
a
right.
great streamer.
On Twitch.
He's the best I've met, and there's no other like
I'm a
him.
slime that you can interact with.
Hey, Oven.
I am actually 3 ducks in an elaborate man costume.
Go eat some food.
You're held together by
The 3
gum
ducks in
and
a
rubber
man costume on Twitch.
So I get to
See your reactions.
Hey, Evan.
and it's fucking
What'd you finger?
I actually got something out of it, out of my kitchen sink drain with a chopstick and a fucking pack of gum. I am a genuine MacGyver.
Okay, let's fucking go.
You need a paper clip, otherwise it doesn't count.
Titties, I don't give a fuck.
You're right. Hey, you're drinking liquor now, right? I'll pour myself a glass and we'll take a drink.
No money.
I'm drinking her now.
The ground turns me
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright. I will be here staring at Nix's box.
Hey, fuck you. It's not going too bad. How about you?
I bet if I turn on the
I'll be right back.
Here you go. I just poured myself a glass of liquor. We're gonna have a toast, alright?
You killed the dinosaurs.
A toast to good friends. We've known each other for a couple of years now, and honestly, it's helped my mood and helped me get through college a lot. So I wanna say cheers to knowing you guys.
I'm just
Cheers, Nick.
I just like the glow.
Hope you keep your cock out of the toast.
I don't like snow.
Tell me so far. No promises going forward.
I almost got you. I almost got
You
you.
almost did.
That
You almost
requires
did.
me to know
I almost
how
choked.
to do that.
See, the instructions are always unclear, and the dick will go on the toast. There's no way out of it.
Look, when your dick is in a toaster, it's fun for maybe the first 7 seconds.
To learn how to
7
do it. I have
seconds
to learn how to
max.
do so many different things
After
right now.
that,
Then
it's
she
just
gets
not
a
fun
little
anymore.
warm.
It gets a little too warm.
I'm gonna slap the
What's the
shit out of you
maximum
right
amount of time that you'd have your dick in a toaster?
I got like a megabyte of download speed. Yeah.
You got what?
barely.
Can zero
So,
be an
alright,
answer?
No.
let's picture this, okay? You are full mast. You are raring to go. There's a fucking toaster there, and you're like,
You stick
know
your
what?
dick in, and you
Do this.
push
So
the
you
plunger
hold
down.
it up, you slap it down, and then you stick it on. How long are you gonna last for?
He's gone.
Okay, so you know that point, you know that, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, like, what setting is the toaster on.
I'm gonna say it's the toaster's set on yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's gonna be like if you're holding a lighter over your hand, and then you're like, oh fuck, that hurts, but way more sensitive.
That's like 4 seconds tops then.
I go for 7. So maximum in my mind. If I'm drunk,
You really think you're gonna last? Okay, all right. So, all right, I gotta tell you.
My
that
toaster's a
tip,
piece of shit.
Okay, when she keeps sucking, all right, you're like, you know, like I mean, I'm just gonna say now
Like you start to go kind of retarded. You're just like, hey.
now it's stuck in a toaster.
Pure black.
And the toaster is still sucking.
Wait, so now,
Yeah.
okay, so now I can't get my dick out of the toaster.
Okay.
Well, now you're lasting
So now
until it.
So my toaster, my toaster is a piece of shit from like the 90s and doesn't have a cancel button. To get it to stop toasting, I have to unplug it from the wall. Yeah, I gotta unplug it from the wall. No,
I had to do it on one of my old ass
I
toasters.
have to unplug it from the wall. So I have to. So when I'm sticking my dick in the toaster, I have to be within arm's reach of the outlet, right? As like an emergency.
Yeah.
But I'm still in this room.
And on today's episode of I'm Still Sad and Alone, I found out my toaster is waterproof.
Oh, wow, okay.
I gotta laugh.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know.
It's a joke. It's a dark joke. It's a
It's always adorable to me. I tried to toss my toaster in the bathtub with me. It's waterproof.
To make so I would have the interaction.
But so like full disclosure, like gun to my head, dick in a toaster. Like, because we used to play this game. We used to play this game where we'd put our arms together and then put a cigarette in between them, and then whoever moved first had to buy drinks.
Use it to make tar and
And like, once it started to like burn, like burn, once it started to burn, I had like 5 seconds. You've never done that?
whatever.
I still have scars on my fucking arm.
I've never had the pleasure of playing that game.
That's got to be military thing.
Yeah, it has to be. I've never had the pleasure of doing that at a bar.
Bitches.
I've been to my fair share of college bars, alright? The bars around here in Lafayette, you know, it's a huge college campus. It's a Big Ten school. The bars around here are popping every night. I've been to a couple of them. I've never played that game.
Popping, my G.
Which is a metal detector that has the infection system been cloning.
They are popping.
They're popping, my G's. My homie G's.
They're popping.
I've never had the pleasure of playing that game. No, never.
made like functional.
But yeah, so it like again, full disclosure, having played that game, like once, so you've got like 4 seconds until my dick starts to burn from the toaster. I've got like 5 seconds after that if I'm really into it. So 9 seconds tops. Now that I'm like thinking about it,
you guys immediately just by
Alright,
going up and.
So the game that we played.
Underestimate yourself.
The game that we played in our dorm. Alright, so in my dorms, my buddy, you know him, Jay. He was a blacksmith, and at one point, he made a cavalry saber that was heavy as shit, sharp as fuck, and the game that we played that was similar to that was Sword Chicken, alright? And so we'd hold the sword at 90 degrees, and then we'd hold our arms underneath of it, and so we'd let go of it at 90, and whoever moves their arm first has to like pay for the drinks.
That is horrible. That is horrible. Wow, I could deal with a cigarette burn, but that's goddamn metal. Like that's horrifying.
There's not a lot of people who played it. It was only for the extremely sludge, and it was for the only.
No, like, and I did the thing where you like.
Hi, Evan.
I only played the game when the sword was dull. After he brought it into the workshop and made it super sharp, because like at one point it was unfinished and super dull. So when it hits you, it would leave a small cut. After he made it razor sharp, we were like, no.
You understand for me there, Bambi?
I like how he's like kind of flexing it out. No, I feel that. But no, like, here's my thing, because I've done the game where you like take the knife and you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That whole thing. I would never do that with a sword, because at least there, I'm getting a cut on my finger and that's about it. No, I don't have. Because I'm only going fast enough that I'm not gonna lose anything. Yeah, you put a sword up there? Nah, I'm done.
It was so funny. Imagine being in a college dorm, or in you guys' case, a barracks, alright? And one of you, underneath your bunk, in the springs of the mattress, like, it's like a top bunk, and in the springs of the mattress, you have slid in there a fucking 3-foot-long cavalry saber. Like, a whole ass sword.
Well, here's the thing.
That was our college dorm.
Like, we had people with fucking whole ass swords, axes, knives, a couple people with guns that they weren't supposed to have, but whatever.
Alright.
You actually made
like fucking it's basically the same thing, man.
Yeah, but you ask any other dorm on campus, these are the most straight edge kids that there are in those dorms. And
oh my god.
Our dorm.
Oh well, hello.
We had a swimming pool in the bathroom that we had set up. Alright, a swimming pool.
Nice.
That's
awful.
It could comfortably fit
Jesus.
5 men, alright? 5 men. It could comfortably fit 5 guys.
No women allowed.
On
5 guys.
Maybe
some fries.
On the 5th floor of a fucking tall ass building.
I'm still mostly sober.
We as engineers looked at the buildings, like building plans and stress analysis stuff.
That's like somebody walking up and saying, as a veteran, we as engineers.
Well, look, we looked up all the stresses and the ratings for the bathroom we put it in to make sure the pool, like we filled the volume, right? We calculated it. So a full pool, right, with all the water in it. We made sure that amount of water would not fall through the fucking floor with math. And once we knew that it was fucking fine, we filled the whole goddamn thing. It was so funny.
Have you taken enough pictures yet?
Nice.
I want to know what this reminds me of. This story reminds me of man soup.
Oh god.
There's a tradition. There is a tradition to man soup. After every one of my events that we go to, right? We rent out an Airbnb for the night after, so we all can rest and recover and hang out, and then go home. If the Airbnb has a hotel, man soup is how many people can we fit in one hot tub?
What's your record?
Listen, I'm gonna let you know when we got out, the water level was less than half.
Hey, what the fuck?
Don't
you have work in the morning?
20 people in one hot tub.
Fuck that. You know?
I mean, I would hug you, but I'm all the way out here.
Man soup.
It's not. Stop it.
At the height of COVID, alright?
Man soup.
My parents didn't believe in all
Listen,
that stuff.
no one got COVID.
So, right. So at the height of COVID, like, regulation things,
Wait, why am I so high up right now? Oh yeah, because I wanted to be eye
we
level.
had a hot tub that all these adults got into, and I joined in. I brought my margarita over. I joined in, and it was nicknamed the COVID Cauldron. All right, because
ew.
it was so weird. Because
you think I'm fucking pissed, Metallic.
Are you?
Last 10 scav runs I ran tonight, I got killed by a player scav.
I had nothing on me every time they killed me. You got the paparazzi over here, man. What's going on? You can't respect some people's privacy.
Throw out a hypothesis, alright?
Oh god.
Bad because bad.
I don't like this.
You're insane.
No.
They're bad because they don't know how to play the game.
Down. Stop picking me up.
So I only play VR shooters. I don't play any
Can I
more
help you?
keyboard and mouse shooters. I only play VR shooters because I'm
Why am I all too close?
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Smell your breath. You got my Mountain Dew. Give me my Mountain Dew.
Thank you.
I can smell your breath.
I've been saved.
Hey, you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath. You drink my Mountain Dew?
Oh god.
Yeah. From me.
Hey.
Rob, not Rob.
Hey, Evan!
I got that in 4K.
Hey, Evan. Where are you going? Evan.
What the fuck?
How to do it? That was Metallic.
Hey, hold on.
That was some very bold actions coming from someone within Grande Celebrate different
Wow!
distance.
Alright. I accept this.
Oven's got the liquor
You have
out
a trait.
right now.
Liquor? I barely knew her.
Alright, try not to make me choke next time. Hey, by the way, hold still.
Well, I mean, you gotta really open up, relax the throat, breathe through the nose.
That was rude.
I tried to tactically run off of the railing and I fucking failed.
I'm getting a nice onesie added to my model, so I'm just waiting.
A small donut.
Chio to do that for me.
I think she just fucking tooted my horn.
She did, yeah. Sounds like it.
She just fucking honked my horn fucking twice.
Motherfucker! Unfucking believable, dude.
Do you know that there is a VTuber with an IRL? Yes, I did. I saw that clip. They like pasted it onto their model and then like moved around. It was really funny. I saw that.
What
I know
happened?
that. I can't remember her name, but yeah.
A VTuber IRL? What happened?
You know who missed it?
What? No, it's a VTuber that has an IRL womb tattoo, like the succubus mark.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Hmm.
That's hardcore.
That is. I almost want to get one, but I don't think I will.
I
I
actually
feel
was
like
in
it
Tuts's
would be
chat.
fun. It would be fun until you had to arrive at the tattoo shop and tell them what you wanted. Like it would be fun. It would be fun up until that point where you're like, so what do you want? And it's like, so there's this thing with succubus, and then you have to explain it. And you're like, I want you to tattoo near and around my crotch. And then
I think
Well, I could do it because, well, I'm a boy. I could do it on my lower back, right?
Oh boy, it's not the same.
It's not the same. It's gotta be
what you
around
gotta do
this
is you
area.
gotta tell them, I just want to make sure I'll never get pregnant.
What the fuck?
When they ask you why.
I'm 5'6".
Bird.
Just show up with panties, alright? You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just like Esmeralda because she's
Then
fucking.
Ross came over here, colored like a
Yeah.
stick, and I'm like, damn.
I'm at 5 frames.
As you can see, it's old.
Donut, that jacket is actually awesome.
I'm currently close stick.
But what's funny is that's still newer than Comic Gang.
NASA stuff?
That is true. No, this is around the same time.
Where's the horn? Is it even bound?
This was famous, I would say that.
I got it.
Knock out of hand.
Different shirt on. Donut doesn't follow any of the real Comic Gang vibes. Well, any of the rules that followed for Kata back in the day.
You're welcome.
I mean, it has the shader that obviously.
E-boy aesthetics.
Yeah. Gonna bring back Kata Gang. Also, there's something weird going on with the ear. Is the ear just literally got a hole in it? Why does it have a hole in it?
It's got a hole.
It's weird for the
It's
beanie.
basically the little ear. Yeah.
I couldn't tell at first because from straight on it's just black. It looks like little horns, and you go up and it's got holes.
Well, there can only be one.
It needs like a slight shading difference on the inside of the ear to make it so you can tell that it's an ear.
Yeah, but you know that's what somebody on Blue did, and they just like released it as
Yeah, people on Booth are kind of lazy at times.
Like, was there a kicker in it?
Some people are not lazy at all, and those avatars are ridiculously expensive.
But yeah, this is by far a better Connor.
And the wide mouse reminds me of the good old days of QIR, one of the OG Kana makers.
Like,
oh yeah.
You know, the one who made my favorite Kana that I still have favorited in here somewhere. Where is she? There it is. Because Kier made his own Kana base.
Going in and out of Steam overlay.
Hold up.
Like the gray background in the game.
Fucking Ricardo.
Oh really?
It's good.
But this kind of had versus.
I still want seconds to DEFCON 1. That's what I want.
The face for this Kana was one that he specifically made, and it was only among the Kana gang members that he gave it to that he had it.
Nice.
Oven is still here. Link's Lord Gecko.
Remember when Dodge
I was thinking of getting the fucking Escape, but I eventually went for Supreme.
The funny thing is, everybody's like, why did they make black Kana? It's like, not just black Kana. Shiny black Kana. You can't tell in certain worlds. But this thing is reflective to reflect the oil that was supposed to be on Ricardo.
Yeah.
Go to your settings. Go to your.
And the music never stops. Never stops. I once wore this avatar for 6 hours straight. I couldn't get the song out of my head for a good long time. Well, I was one of the first people to wear this avatar when he made it.
Jeez.
Because, you know, my weird-ass collection of friends, I ended up becoming friends with Kier. I met him through Tig. Tig being one of the OG members of Kana Gang.
Titties. Goblin titties.
When I mentioned I had the interaction shader on my slime, one of the people just came up to me and just went, boob.
Nice. Very nice.
Internet.
Wait, what?
That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Here comes the
Goblin titties.
Fellow mods who just kind of come in and yell at me and then leave.
Why?
Ah, yes.
These will be.
Now I'm here to make those noises in person.
He was working out. So of course he needs to be in the exercise gear when he's exercising in public. And you know, as he was trying to find everything for this outfit, he kept accidentally removing the top.
Nice.
I can't help it, the buttons are weird. I keep trying to access the right one, but I end up in the top somehow.
You got boo-boos above your head, CTB.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this.
Are you gonna do the, like I said, are you gonna do the respectable colors?
You might want to put your clothes back on, Dean.
Yeah. I forgot.
Considering how many people are streaming in this world.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
You still got the skirt on.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm gonna fix that one soon.
That and the bunny outfit because of the feet. That tanky thing.
Oh.
Also, CTP, could you add like a slight difference in shading to the inner ear part of that cat beanie? I thought it was horns until I looked to the top and then suddenly there was a gap. I was so confused. Man just went. You can't tell that they're cat ears when you look at it from the front because it looks like there's horns, and then you go up and it's like, wait,
Do you
there's
not
holes in this
see
beanie.
the inside of the beanie there's holes?
Are you saying remove the holes?
No, I'm saying add a slight
Like the
shading to the
inner
inside of the
line.
ear so that you can tell that it's the inside of an ear. Like a lighter black or something.
Oh, okay.
At the moment. Or just get rid of the ears entirely.
Would be
and
slightly
just
more
keep it as a
aesthetically
beanie.
pleasing that way.
It's a 3090.
That's still a work in progress, obviously.
Fucking 3090s.
I just bought a cat ear hat on Etsy.
Hey. Oh, there's like good
Why?
Steam waiting thing.
I want one.
Is this drunken impulse purchase or actually well thought out purchase?
It was a $30 drunken
Gun
impulse.
is just up there watching menacingly.
That's okay compared to one of my friends at work who last time they got drunk, they ended up with $500 worth of packages showing up at their house the next week. They're like, oh, that sucks.
What did they buy?
Yes.
They bought presents for people. Just random presents, but none of the presents made sense to anybody who they bought them for.
Doesn't know.
And they were all delivered to their house, but they all had individual names of people to be delivered to, but they only used their address. So they knew who they bought stuff for, they just couldn't remember ever having spent that.
That's awful.
That's why I'm upset.
There's people over there. There's people up on
So
the bed there.
named
There's people
that
out in the
like calls them rats.
Yeah.
Is Grande
Just
Celebrate
now.
one word or two?
Again?
Was it a dick?
I
No, I
didn't.
It was definitely a dick. And then something behind it.
It's a baseball cap with
Now hold on, like
realistic cat
a
ears on it.
cat ear, like anime cat ear or Mario cat hat.
As soon as I hit
No,
accept,
it's like an anime cat ear with like it's like a baseball cap. So it's like a baseball cap with like holes in it and then cat ears coming through.
Totally Mario.
To be honest,
we got one.
it will arrive in the mail. I'll be like, oh shit, and I'll wear it.
The message I was attached to, he said it.
I mean, usually the drunk purchases are like a surprise Christmas.
They are surprise presents. I will get this in a week, not remember buying it, and be pleasantly surprised.
I mean,
didn't know that was a thing.
Even better. That's surprise Christmas.
Because everyone at my college, alright, wears college branded merch.
But yeah, sorry
They're
for
the
doing
most
that to
boring
that one.
motherfuckers. Everybody's walking around with
No,
just
it's
review merch. Nobody's got anime shit on. Nobody's got anything other than Purdue stickers on their fucking laptops during the class. And then there's me. I'm getting good grades and shit like that.
Everyone did,
right?
so I can make.
And I've got anime stickers on the laptop. I'm wearing Animal Crossing shirts to class. I got a bunch of merchandise.
You're weebing it up.
I know, I'm weebing it up. And there's no one else doing it.
On purpose.
And there's a grinding Celebroo in it for you.
When they say some stupid shit.
Ah, shit. That's violent. That's fucking
It's
violent.
violent, you blue asshole.
Headbutt a fucking corner of the fucking table because you're stupid?
Well,
No.
go ahead. There's a pocket full of poutine in there.
Oh, it's slimy. I like it.
But yeah.
It's like a kangaroo pouch, but with Putin.
Putin? No, Putin is Russia.
The farm.
Mess with your fingers. What was it?
Mess with your
Oh God.
I want to make some poutine. I want to make some poutine. You know what I did recently?
Have you seen this
I made
movie?
onigiri. My roommate went to a Japanese store and I said, hey, buy some seaweed paper, some onigiri paste, and some Japanese white rice.
I'm
And made us a bunch of
And I
onigiri.
just check for rust and stuff and make sure that everything is serviceable down there.
Yeah.
And I got
Well, poutine is fantastic.
It is
Absolutely horrible for you.
I've had
It is
It's
absolutely delicious.
Another mechanic anytime you're hired.
Trauma is coming back.
There you go.
For another season. For a whole new season.
Awesome.
Look, I'm used to people looking at my butt and my boobs. I'm used to it at this point.
The original cast is coming
Listen, you gotta go through a drinking afternoon while we're watching his panty folder. He's got a panty folder.
Or something.
That he's taking pictures of friends.
Mark Hamill was doing
You
business.
gotta ask him. It's there.
I think Mark Hamill's gonna be doing
Because
Bender
she's
this
a
time.
fucking weirdo.
I know that
that's why.
fucker has so much shit. And I know
No, I know Buddha does.
photos, don't worry.
Because me and
Absolute
been
bizarro
friends so
weirdo.
far.
But
But he's got
Shit from everyone. I just know I've seen shit from everyone. I've seen some set. You were drunk. You sent me some, and then deleted them after.
What? Wait, what the fuck did I send you? Nick, stop standing on my fucking camera, man!
Hey! Shut your fucking so far from your head, motherfucker! I'm standing in a normal position that a person can stand in, and you got your camera in a obtuse position, alright? That's on you.
You can see the camera straight across from it. But yeah, no, you sent me some photos.
There's something called a zoom. You can have the camera right here and zoom out, or have it way out here and zoom in.
That's not how zooming works.
No,
There's a zoom on the actual camera.
the zoom function on the side of the camera. The zoom function on the side of the camera.
We have reached minimum zoom. Alright.
Wow, give MG viewers the absolute worst experience. I really do. Oh, salty!
Hold on. I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna keep tapping his camera.
And now I got some Windex and that is right on the lens.
Ruined everything. Too late. It's already ruined. I will have to delete it, erase it, and purge my hard drive.
You got that fume
Will
of
you now?
Windex right in front of your eyes.
You know, that club I joined on you?
Don't ever do
I
that.
joined on that club. There must have been 100 people there. There must have been. It was nuts.
90.
The instance was
90
full.
actually.
The instance was full when I joined. It was ridiculous.
It peaked at 90.
But it's actually bad.
I've only been in one. I've only been in one instance that has had more people in a club setting. I joined in a club Cobalt.
So this
And I have a friend of mine named Slivendor. There must have been over 100 people there. It was ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous of how much they've improved, because, like, you know, at the beginning, if you had any more than like 10 people, you were fucking dying. And like, the fact that you had like literally 90 people in there,
And it's manageable. It's
and getting a reasonable, I mean, I was getting like 30 at the worst.
My computer has I'm running off a laptop, but it has a non-nerf 2070 in it and 16 gigs of RAM. I was getting 20 frames in that fucking shit show, and if I turned towards the live stream where there was all the music and shit, I'd get like 15 at best. It was manageable. It was definitely manageable. It was not the 1 frame per second you get with crashing.
I need to get a model.
Yeah, it was like 25 to 30 with like 0 settings, safety settings enabled, just because.
Where it's like all has all the outputs and he can switch into it.
I mean, you just have to have beefier hardware.
Yeah. That's what it fucking comes down to.
I have my VTuber model.
The beefy hardware enables you to not have to dumb down settings so you don't die.
I don't know how many settings I have dumbed down. Like if I look at my settings.
And edit them on.
Totally go like close off the booth area, take those clothes, and then try to fit them on the model.
Settings turned on.
Not hard. Well, technically it is time consuming, but it is just that patient and dedication of doing it.
It's interesting. It's interesting for sure.
Yeah, because you're like,
you can change the bindings in your controllers now.
In more original kind of way.
No, you've always been able to do
For a
that.
different model, but like
in the settings menu.
It can work.
Yes.
I had no idea.
For me, I'm too lazy for that. I just buy clothes off of
And if you don't look at it, you have no reason to look at it, then of course you won't realize it.
I've never had to change these fucking bindings, dude.
Hello there.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
You do.
I'm alright.
You know what I learned today? I learned how bad I am at Python.
No.
You're not bad, you're just drunk. There's the difference.
When it comes to coding, I mean,
thing going on.
I'm
that
way
he wants
better
us to double
at
stock.
C than I am
We're gonna
at
come in and
Python.
work on really on my day
I went in there, I was trying to
I mean, C++ sucks.
It does.
And we're gonna be tackling.
But I enjoy it.
I was watching a friend in high school learn that shit.
Just for this one game.
I absolutely hate it.
I don't like Python. I guess I've been spending too much time with C where I'm like used to it. It's like almost Stockholm syndrome because I'm sitting there and it's more obtuse. C is way more obtuse than Python. Python has a lot of simplified features that make coding more simplified, but like you only have to type out so much. But me sitting there with my brain wired to C, I'm typing out like 7 more lines of code than I need to, like when I can do it in 1 line of code. And I'm sitting there thinking, wow,
I mean, because you're just,
booty.
yeah.
This is so booty. Because I don't fucking get it, even though it's simpler.
I mean, any manual programming of any aspect, whether it's Python or C++, it's garbage. I mean, it's annoying.
It's booty. It's booty for sure. It's not fun.
He's trying to get a second one open.
No, it never is.
Did I tell you what my the PhD student that I'm working under as an undergrad wanted me to do? They're like, hey,
What do you want you to do? Something dumb, right?
make a multiplayer Unity software, right?
Oh yes, actually no, you told me that one.
Yeah.
And then you're asking him, should you make it optimized? And he's like,
And
I
he
don't care.
said no! He said no! He said make it unoptimized! And I'm sitting there like, are you sure? Are you sure you want me to use the most high quality assets I can find on Unity? Because I can! I can do that if you want me to.
Unnecessarily high.
But if you want me to do that and have you run multiplayer on VR platforms, it's not gonna run at a good FPS, right? It's not going to. It frankly pissed me off. But today we were in a meeting and he was presenting his ideas of what he wanted to do to professors, but like people who have their doctorates and shit like that, people are professors. And they were like, you need to tone down the scale of what you're doing, right? Because he wanted to do 3 different things. He wanted to do haptic foot feedback, where it was like it was responding to the terrain, and it was like if you're walking on gravel, it would push.
I mean, that was oddly specific. That was oddly specific. Why haptic feedback.
For immersion purposes, because he's not a big VR guy. But it's like if you're walking on gravel, it'd feel like you're walking on gravel because it'd be punching your feet, right? And then you want to do weather, where it would simulate hot, cold, humid, dry.
So what they're saying is they wanted you to make a lava walking world, and you'd walk across it to burn your feet.
Actually, he wanted 2 environments, and I suggested to him that I make a sauna in Norway, where it was like snowy on the outside, hot on the inside, hot and humid. You have a direct contrast there.
Just do hot springs in like the Alps.
That could be a good one. Oh my god, a hot springs! That's fucking brilliant! Hold on, I need to actually write that down.
I mean, based on the station of Tarkov,
yes, because you will definitely forget about that.
I 100% will, but I have all these notes about like the shit I'm doing with this project.
You pull a chair.
And I have a pink. I like pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors now. I have a pink notepad.
Fucking nailed it.
I mean, as long as it keeps the notes, but yes. Hot springs in the Alps. Easy to remember.
I've been using them, but I keep living, and every time I die, someone gives them back to me for
What? Okay. Exactly. That's very drunk handwriting, but I can't read it. It's not that far off from my
Doesn't matter, as long as you can read.
Not that far off from my actual handwriting, so we're gonna go ahead and paste this on the wall.
It has already happened.
Could be better.
Put on the wall with the rest of the ideas.
Yep, they're all up there. One of them was an idea on, he was like giving constraints.
Yeah. There's a difference between me and my group.
You're a good bean. Put that fucking tongue away, you sicko.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Listen, I'm hungry. Leave me alone.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well, if you're hungry, there is a delicious Canadian over there. Defenseless.
We're chill.
Yeah, that's expired.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong.
If you're gun
That stuff is easy now.
the pistol twice as fast.
That's because you've done it 7,000 times.
You're
making for a model in like just a few, like probably an hour.
A piece of advice I was given on how to grow an audience and stuff like that is to do
put him in the figure 4.
shorts.
That's just
either
a sign
on
that
TikTok
you're gonna do
or
a flip.
shorts.
Me to get on his back.
Yes.
Short streams, because those are
that could be later,
highly
but when's the
recommended by
actual
the algorithm. I've been trying to get.
Oh yes, because everyone essentially literally has ADD, so if you do short, quick bits, then that will grab their attention fast enough and not bore them after 15 seconds because...
To be honest with you, Donut, I just sat on my glass of rum.
It has a hip where it drinks in.
Was the bottle sticking up when you sat down?
No, I had a glass and I set it on one of my chairs because I was like sitting on my bed.
Okay, for starters, that is the dumbest thing you could ever possibly do.
I'm
Drunk or
aware.
sober, why would you sit on a chair?
I'm aware of how dumb it is, alright?
Okay, what do you do to chairs?
Well, I know now. You sit on them.
Exactly. What do you mean you know now? Are you implying that you didn't know that chairs are meant for sitting? Oh, come on. I know you're not that stupid.
I'm not, alright? I have to change my underwear and shorts because I sat on a glass of rum and it stained my pants.
Now that is considered... What do you mean? You mean stained it more than it already is?
Okay, well that's just rude.
Something that scares people, but if they actually understood it...
I'll have you know that I wash my laundry off
to me. I tell them how shit to...
Well, you knocking that glass over is rude because that is a party foul.
How you can edit a model without breaking...
Shame on you.
I actually shattered a glass earlier tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Was it in your room? If so, you better have cleaned that up before you...
I was like,
I mean, whatever.
oh, there it is. That was right there thing. And so now you got them lost.
And I spilled there. I dropped the glass.
Hit number one.
And it hit the
worse
carpet.
whenever they come to you.
Like,
What do you mean? I don't know what number 20 is. And I'm like,
I mean, there's no really padding underneath that carpet in the hallways. Well, because there's no, because that's not real carpet. That's.
But I got my feet on it right now. It's the same carpet as my room.
Here you go, Alvin. This is number 3.
It is a thick carpet.
And I was like, yo. But yeah, I don't know why I think because I cooked on this model, but I didn't because I was worried because of the shrink shape key. So I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god, oven's in a washing machine.
On it.
That's a good one.
Again, well, it's about time it got clean.
Yo, this oven transforms.
Give me a second.
Evan, I want you to know that
whenever you have the
said,
shape key, you're
you being
selected
in the
on the
washing
shape key.
machine, it's about time
You
got
select
clean.
the entire area that isn't shrinking, and you.
Wow. You need to clean this rack.
Hey, Don, do you have something to say to the...
on your keyboard. Enter.
Do you have something to say to the camera? You have such wise wisdom.
You can shrink it to the scale of.
There it is.
Hey, let me have a s'more. Let me have a criminal s'more.
Oh my god, hello. Yes.
Here's a skittle.
Thank you.
You're a dumbass.
Sorry, I had to do it. If he hovered on the shape key, just.
It's weird being short, but not being the shortest.
That one.
Did they just die?
Whenever you're on the shape key, you're editing that
Look
shape
at
key.
the color of his eyes. He's eating Tide Pods for breakfast.
Wow, what just happened?
Transcendent.
What just happened?
I didn't do it. I swear to God, I didn't do it.
Got him on.
Did it incorrectly. I know I did.
Okay, you're alive.
I shrink it a tiny
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
That's all I did. I never actually went shrink to like.
God, right there.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't know what he's talking about. This guy is. He's weird.
No, it's a little bit harder whenever you're coming to like.
Swapping avatars over and over.
They probably selectively.
Why do my frames keep going into the fucking shadow realm?
Yeah. That's fine.
You did it in the shadow realm.
The shadow
The shadow realm. The shadow realm.
I wasn't
Shadow realm.
Shadow
Shadow realm.
Shadow realm.
About it.
Can't see it.
Oh lord. I don't think the lolly could beat me. I'd sock a child so fast. Like, you don't even know.
Honey, I met a Rottweiler on the street and it attacked me, so like I had to fend myself off, you know? And it was very rough. I barely made it out.
Okay, I got nothing.
What? Could you imagine if it was a child that got, like, if it was a child, I could have beat the fuck out of it easily. What do you mean?
A Rottweiler.
Wait, hold on, that's not the argument here.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
They're so. I will fucking. Hey, you're the kind of people that make a fuss about.
Beat me. I just fucking survive, alright? That shit was crazy. Could you imagine if it was a child?
It is not the dog breed. It is the fucking owner, alright? It is the owner that does that shit,
I
alright?
could try, but it'd probably be bad.
Metallic, it is the owner that causes that kind of behavior, right? I've known pit bulls, Rottweilers,
God damn it, Nick.
fucking
I'm
German
very
Shepherds
glad
and all
when it
that
comes
stuff
to the animals.
that are so cute.
I don't want to
So
stand.
adorable.
Give him another 20 minutes tops.
They wouldn't hurt a fly. That is your, that is the owner's fault.
This one.
Tops. I have to go through my block.
I can't even hear you speaking. 20 minutes tops.
This is my friend Luke.
You missed the first part of the conversation. What the fuck is on your glasses?
Nick.
He made this by slapping shit on
Nick.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Can you comprehend what I'm saying?
Y'all drinking too damn fast.
Grande Celebrew.
That's why.
Drinking too fast. Listen, I may almost be out of whiskey, but fuck you, alright?
Don't have anything to
Hey,
say
you saw
to make the smoothies out of.
Nick, chill. Holy fuck.
Get over there.
Can you find any knuckles to turn into?
Man's going Super Saiyan 3 over there. God damn.
That's not Gadgets. We're not turning Gadgets into a smoothie. Turning Gadgets into a smoothie. He gets to live.
Do I need to ask?
I hate this. I hate everything about it.
Oh my god.
It's so broken.
They got that to do it.
CTP.
God damn it. There we go.
Broke. God damn it. He broke the
Wait, I'm inviting you. Belly's on.
scale of
I'm
1 to
in
10,
Belly's
how
on.
ready are you to fight
Invite
God?
Belly.
angry fish.
Wait, what is it?
How do we fight God with this color right here? Watch.
Say it to the camera.
Hold
What did you
on.
say?
Stop.
Now it's
I
negative.
need to know on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to
I
fight
think
God?
something's getting annoyed of me.
How ready
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to fight God?
Hold on. Fuck you. I can do that too. It just doesn't look as funny.
Hold on, I actually do have an answer for
He's got the
you.
horny back.
He's the Hapu. No, he's the knuckles that gets split.
That one was perfect timing. I just went right when you made the sound.
You know exactly why he's.
There we go.
You're the reason.
Where was I?
He's a Hapu.
I was doing something. There we go.
Make it
I'll be right back. Oh, there he goes. Oh, wait, he's back. Nope.
Yes, my friend Gadgets is the one who made it.
She hates the cold. She fucking hates me for it.
MMA
fight tonight? Kenny.
I mean, hey, let's
Your
go
fault,
with
you did it.
I'm pretty sure you're not.
Sweet fucking beans.
I find it funny because he doesn't like Knuckles.
Jesus Christ.
I like you. Like nachos. I'm telling you,
Hold on, I gotta turn world volume up again.
For that in VR. Supreme.
There we go.
Supreme. Oh, I think I know. Supreme.
I like that. No, that was good. Had the vodka and everything.
That's strong.
It wasn't an octagon. There was steel cage.
Yeah.
I mean, so like Sunday.
My dinosaur again.
You wanna do? You wanna play Apex on like Monday?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably the best ever time to be pissed off.
Play some
What do I do on Monday?
Or Sunday. Sunday or Monday. One of those.
One of those two. One of those two. Yeah.
You're on the wrong mic.
That's for sure.
Like the best ever time to be pissed off.
What do you think about Control, the new game?
It's fun. I wish it was permanent.
It is.
No, my mic.
I still miss the train feature where it had like the train on World's Edge. I thought that was
The Winter's Express game mode.
Jeez!
Some stupid shit with it.
Motherfucker!
Yeah?
Come here! You're
I wanna play with
gunpoint
you on Monday, by the way. I wanna play with you
Take
in
a drink!
Suit for my nubs to stick through.
What's up, Nick?
It's shot o'clock and you're at gunpoint. You can't
Let
see
that
the gun. You're at
Salty, you have to take 2 drinks, man. You just got
What the fuck?
You do, Salty. You do have to.
This is the punishment for working?
It's called the punishment for being late, motherfucker.
Oh, of course. One tiny bird. But like, there's so many different fucking suits and like for it. I just like actually kind of looks really fucking good. Like whatever to play good. But this is
every Friday for me.
For that one.
No, yeah. It's a good game.
That'd be fucking insane.
My chair
That'd be sick.
I feel like it's worse.
Done it!
I'd do it if I knew how to.
Done it!
But I'm too lazy.
I mean, we know the people
Welcome back!
to help you with it. Like Deku, Stain, all of them. I say Stain, this fucking behold
Rat bastard.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Are you doing lunch?
Donuts, best mom.
Yeah, I know, but every time I get on fucking Apex, I see like you're online, and I'm like points fingers like, do I have to play? I'm like,
I just have the same question in 2 different languages.
we're friends. It wouldn't be weird. But, like,
It's
I want
okay.
to.
No, yeah.
Okay, should I answer in English or French? Pour l'instant, bah, pas sur ordi, quoi.
Hey, it's like one of those circuitry guys.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, you're small now, alright? Hey, you buddy. Hey, you buddy.
I brought this guy with me.
You bring this guy with me. Hey. I'm drunk now and you're to blame. Hey. I'm drunk now and you're to blame.
Focus.
What?
Drunk fuck, drunk fuck, drunk fuck, drunk fuck, drunk fuck, drunk fuck.
Shut it.
This one's talking to me, not you.
No, fuck you. You know what? Alright. How about you? How about this? I want you to go take a dildo-shaped object and I want you to go shove it down your larynx. You in particular. Grande Celebro.
No.
What do you mean no?
Ask you to check for your car keys, and it's up your butthole.
Did you check your butt? Oh!
I'm doing good. Also, I have a better suggestion. Why don't you take a wire brush and shove it up your ass?
Hey, buddy, I think we got the wrong foot. I think we got the wrong foot. All right.
Maybe a little bit of
No, if this, first of all, if he wants to roast me, I'm perfectly fine with being roasted. I'm just gonna roast back.
It's yelling at you.
Oh, this little pink asshole can take it.
Oh, yeah, I can take it. I can take it.
Take anything you throw at him. Yeah, you got that innuendo.
Hey, Sir Cat. I'll take it all 3 inches of you. I'll take all 3 inches of you.
All 12 inches of me. Actually 6.
Listen. Circuitry.
Oh, I see that. That's why you got all the circuit board stuff on you.
Perfect.
I'm a computer engineer. Hey, I'll have you know, I'm a computer engineer. I'm certainly doing VR research at my college.
Do you really want to know something worse than you want to cry?
What kind of research?
I'm actually doing thermal haptic feedback stuff, so it's like weather simulation in VR.
I'm more interested in the actual like emotional aspect of VR chat.
I'm working under a professor and a grad student, so it's not my research project. So I'm actually an undergrad doing their research.
And I'm working.
You know what they asked me to do?
Pretense.
They asked me to purposefully unoptimize a VR multiplayer software for them. They're like, make it realistic, so it's like simulating real life. And I'm like, you want me to add how many fucking polys to a fucking multiplayer world? I can do it, sure. I won't be held responsible for any of the consequences if I do it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you because of what you asked. Circuitry. Are you drinking?
Yes. I got it. I am drinking. I actually have to bounce, so if we're gonna take a shot, let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot,
Let's
motherfucker!
take a shot, and then you can bounce out of here like the hot fucking mess you are, okay?
Did I hear a fucking drink?
Yes, sir, you did, you hot motherfucking
Down the hatch.
Hit my thighs and then just...
My man.
I'm pretty sure that
I don't know if it's POS or not. I don't know if it's POS or not, but look at
You come up to my level.
I can.
I could go bigger.
What an ass. What a carrot.
My play space doesn't work.
Stop.
I thought it did.
That's up to you.
Fair. Okay. I can respect that.
If I don't see you the rest of the night, you take a good night, okay? You take it. You take it like a dirty green circuit.
4.
Dirty. I don't know where I'm going. Let's just yell at that guy.
4.
Give him a minute.
You're dirty. Just give it. 4 is the word.
He probably will.
Pat.
I don't got nothing. No!
I'm gonna say hi and bye because I haven't eaten. I forgot to eat before I got to be
I gotta bounce,
and I haven't eaten in like 7 hours, so
I gotta bounce. I got an invite, so. I'll see you around.
My secretary. See you later, Thor.
Later, Thor.
Bye-bye, Smiley.
I was looking for more obnoxious music to play since the music paused.
You know your avatar looks
Okay, so I'm
drunk,
getting
right?
off my... I will probably pop in your chat room if you guys are still in there.
I think if they were
Out there for the rest of
another song.
No.
Your avatar looks sloshed as shit.
Yes.
Your avatar looks sloshed as shit, dude.
Nice.
Well, you are actually sloshed as shit.
I know I am. That's the best part.
And then I was just gonna bring this up.
Go!
You know, out of pure
Are you saying you're on go mode?
I wanted to look up how much that, you know the drip Goku memes? I wanted to know how much it would cost to buy a counterfeit of that drip jacket. It was like $300.
$200.
Yeah, it was like $300 for a replica. Not even the real thing, for a knockoff.
Are you gonna pour me some?
And I was like,
But the money, think about money.
do you know how to bartend, Thor? I actually started learning
You
how
want
to
any
bartend.
coloring in this?
Okay, he's a man of the people, is what he
You gonna
said.
add food dye to it?
Every time you go with then I win, and then I take more shit.
She's overflowing and I'm not stopping.
His channel, nothing.
Well, if you wanted to make it interesting, put some silver powder in there, and that will make it very spacey.
This is for
You know what I
me.
learned
You
how to do
guys
recently?
suck your shit.
I learned how to make ice, hollow ice spheres, right? And so what you do is you make this ice sphere using this mold, but you don't freeze it completely.
Because most of your value isn't in the fucking guns and shit, it's in like all that weird shit you use to get rid of.
I did it with a Dremel, is what I did.
Alright, you cannot attack me on my
I used it under running water and I drilled a hole in it and I poured this into this hollow ice sphere. And so I served it in a glass. Whiskey on the rocks inside of the rock.
Any extra room?
But do you have
Nice.
fucking Santa bag?
It was fun. It was interesting bartending.
I can't afford time.
I mean, a lot of extra work, yes, but it is definitely a centerpiece.
It was cool as shit.
Are you quite done?
Definitely an awesome party trick.
No. I'm okay.
I don't know.
Thick items case. Give me 4 thick items cases. I'll be
Speaking
fine.
of not okay, I'm gonna die soon.
Sorry for shoving my buttons back.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 or 6 more shots, and then I'm literally going to pass out over here.
I'm tired. I don't remember.
I'll drink to that.
I will too. I'll take a shot of vodka.
Where's my happy face? I don't know my happy face.
Fine.
That's a pretty good happy face. That'll work. Got it. There you go.
To me. Send it to me.
I will send it to you.
It was like the original idea was, oh, I'll just do the make it
I never really get pictures of friends.
so it's kind of like ironic, but it was.
Why are you doing that?
That sounds painful.
I can't have both cameras.
I'm gonna take off.
Right on. 3 out of the 5. Now you're gonna die soon.
No, but you can take a photo with your screen camera.
Number 1.
You can only do a top. Yeah, there.
It happens.
Before we pass out, I think there's some motherfuckers I want to go see.
I'm sorry, the what now? Wait, what?
Don't you fucking worry about it. I don't know. Apparently it's an anal monster. I don't know.
Donut, I've been really fun hanging with you guys.
You know what? As long as so you have to do what is it? The 5-second timer. That's the only one you can do in the stream. Otherwise, you can just hit trigger over and over again.
Like take a drink.
Like if you have the photo camera, you can, yeah, there you go.
5 seconds, go.
Hold up, let me have a look at this model.
There you go.
I'm gonna go yell at some people and then maybe come back.
Welcome to my vlog in the virtual world.
Don't die.
I don't have a good face for this.
Still telling me
There's the angry one.
Who said Oven could leave?
Oven crashed.
Happy Super Late Birthday. Like by a week or some shit. I don't know. Your birthday was like last week or something.
Listen, Donut is
people are dying left
and
and
I think I'm pretty sure it's Oven who got me to meet you, and it was great. I taught Donut the word, and Donut hates me every time I say the word. It's a beautiful relationship, all right?
I mean, yeah. Oh.
That's how
Oh my.
I don't know if you know this, but it's become part of my Friday routine to go find Donut wherever she is and just make her take a shot. It's like a thing. I'll go find Donut, the shot occurs, and then it's free game to do whatever after that. It's like one of the first things I do.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
See, I don't find Donut. Donut appears, and then I hit the word with Donut, and Donut fights back aggressively, and I enjoy it.
Thank you for fixing your grammar.
Why is one word spelled right, but the other word spelled backwards?
I'm gonna go yell.
How do you flip the second word?
If I don't see you again, but I just come back.
Oh fuck.
Hello.
I mean, goodbye forever.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh my god, is Gun Hunter in here?
From Pavlov? Nick. Yeah, it's Gun Hunter.
Holy shit.
Nick, you're late.
Again,
remember fucking last time? We said,
Gun Hunter,
legit, I have a fucking minute left before I die.
Have you seen?
Legit 10 seconds, I'm gonna die right now.
Alright, later, Ezzy, but
Nick.
this is my custom VR chat avatar.
Let me see.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Alright, I'll see you guys later though. I'm gonna die in a bit.
Later, motherfucker.
He has to go.
Bye.
I'm really, I'm drunk as a motherfucker right now. I am sloshed. I am completely gone. If I had to count how many shots, if I had to count how many shots in I am, it'd probably be about like 27 or 28 shots in. I am fucking gone right now. I am sloshed.
So you're probably not gonna remember me then.
No,
You're gonna wait.
I have actually really good memory.
No, you will. Oh, okay. So you're gonna remember me.
I'm gonna live.
Oh, you're gonna live.
So this is my VR chat avatar. This is my Christmas.
That's cool.
I usually am much smaller, but this is the tallest avatar I have.
Right.
Dude,
That's
it's
cool.
Nick from Pavlov.
It's Nick from Pavlov.
You're
That's
cute.
crazy.
It's cute. You're known user. It's funny.
Yeah.
Imagine not being trusted.
Imagine not being trusted.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck.
Imagine,
I'm gonna be trusted. I'm going to be trusted really soon. Like really soon.
So this is the usual avatar I'm in. This is actually in my profile picture in Pavlov.
Yeah.
When I'm going like this.
Yeah, I noticed that one in Pavlov. Yep.
The face it makes is that exact one.
Yep, exact one.
Yep.
You see that? It's fucking great though.
Yes, sir. But
That's cool.
yeah, I have a lot of fun in VR chat. I think I have actual equal hours Pavlov the VR chat, so I have like a total like 5,000 hours VR, like just total.
Holy crap! I got 3,000 hours altogether in VR. I got 900 hours in Pavlov. I got VR chat is
only 900 hours.
Yeah,
only 900.
Only 900. Fucking.
Only 900. You get 1,000, right? You get 1,000.
Hey,
you get 1,000, right? Look it on
Hey, I'm almost to 1,000. You shut the fuck.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The fact that you didn't talk and you never took it on easy on newbies, I thought you were an asshole for the longest time.
I'm sorry. Well, no, that's a community server. That's that's in community servers. In pubs and the Dave servers, I talk all the time, but community servers, I never talk.
Yeah, can I see you join? I see you try hard, and I never see you do anything else. And so I thought you were a total fucking virgin for the longest time.
No, I don't even try hard. I don't even try hard.
Bullshit.
Just
Everyone fucking try hard in Pavlov, bro. I swear.
Look, there's a fine line between tryharding and not, alright? And not tryharding is like using a total terrible weapon, alright? That's what I consider not tryharding.
Right. This is true.
If you use
This is true.
a
This is
somewhat viable weapon, you are still somewhat tryharding because like you are using a viable weapon.
Well,
to
the thing
headshot
is,
people.
I can headshot people with an op. So it's like I can like most of the guns I'm good with. So it's just like
Look.
whatever gun I use.
What if you use like knives and grenades, dude?
Knives and grenades is one of the best things one of the better things I'm good at. All right.
Right? You can't throw fucking knives. I can though.
When it comes down to it, I have 2,300 hours in Pavlov, 2,300. About 800 of those hours were spent practicing the revolver, and all of that muscle memory is still there. If I pick up the revolver, it's like, people are like, oh, I'll use the revolver to go easy on these guys. No, when I pick up the revolver, I'm tryharding, alright? I'm fucking trying really hard. When I have a revolver on you, I'll kill 2 or 3 people with one revolver load, and then kill another guy with a nade. And then I'll switch to the AK.
I never use a revolver. If I use a gun similar to it, it's a revolver.
So with 900 hours, I don't think you spent a majority of the time when the revolver was fucking awesome. It was like 2 shots at any distance. So I got really
How long ago was that?
This was like a year ago at this point, almost.
I started a year ago.
So like they nerfed the revolver, and this was like a bunch of pros complaining about it, and I think it might have partially been because of me, because I wasn't in league, alright? I was not in the league for the longest time, and I'd kill the shit out of league players with the revolver from stupid distances. So I like.
Oh my god.
Imagine Mirage, right? Mirage down mid. I'd fucking 2-tap people down mid immediately after they peek with the revolver, and they'd be complaining about it because they'd peek mid and I'd go. It would literally be boom, boom, and they're fucking down. All right, and then I'd see the next guy boom, boom, and then that 2 kills. I'd go into cover and I'd reload and I'd.
You can just use the fucking revolver.
Again. And so my kit literally cost 1,800. I'd buy armor and revolver. I'd be 1,800, and I'd be going fucking 27 and 9, and it was ridiculous.
Holy fucking crap!
So then people would be complaining about it, and so then they nerfed the shit out of the revolver, and they nerfed my son. All right?
Yeah.
It broke my heart when they nerfed it.
Yeah. Well, it's like, well, when I was playing gun game, when I used to main gun game, before the reloading update and all that stuff, so, and all of us gun game mates, we could fucking reload fucking so fucking fast. Oh my god. We could reload really fast, and then all of a sudden they nerfed everyone that could reload like as fast as they could. Like they nerfed everyone. It's like, oh my god.
I hated that. I hated that so much.
Reloading. Oh my god, I'm drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a fucking same and it sucks.
So after the Revo nerf, I've been training up the 2 pistols in particular, the M9 with a red dot on pistol round and the Tech 9 with suppressor. And both I've been getting.
I love the Tech 9.
I used to hate the shit out of the Tech 9. I used to think that was a terrible
The
fucking
Tech 9.
weapon.
No, I thought it was too until Kaza was like, "Hey, try out the Tech 9," and I was like, "What?
Nero
So fucking
server,
good."
Right? Nero server. They introduced the Tech 9 as a pre-round weapon, and I started getting good with it. I started getting good with it.
Yep.
Not of my own volition. So then I started to be like, hey, I could start using this gun. So on Office one day, I think I was drinking at the time, and I was like, hey, let's see what I could do with the Tech 9, because I've been training the muscle memory for a bit now with the pre-rounds. Let's see how good I do. And I went like 5-1 in pistol round, and I was like, oh, okay, there might be something to this Tech 9. there might be something to it.
The Tech 9 I can do really good with on pistol round because I can land the headshots with the Tech 9. Any other gun I can barely land a headshot, but the Tech 9 I can.
The thing about the Tech 9 that's awesome is if you survive pistol round with the Tech 9, you can go into the second round, which is eco round, with the Tech 9 and just buy armor and then have enough for like M4 the next round. If you go armor and Tech 9, you're fine. You are fine.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. I used to use the Glock. I used to main the Glock on pistol round, but I don't so much anymore because the Tech 9 I just do better with.
I think I've made this abundantly clear, but I used to main the Revo, and if I wanted to, I still do. But the thing is with the Revo, what people when they hear the Revo shots, if they're experienced enough that they hear the Revo shots and recognize it's a Revo, they wait till you shoot 5 shots and then they push you. Thing is, when I have the Revo on pistol round, I carry with me the 911 in the pistol slot, so I have the backup gun. It's so funny. No one expects you to have the fucking the backup gun, and I'll yell it out when I shoot 5 shots. I'll kill like two people with the Revo. Right? Someone starts pushing me. I switch to the backup gun and I headshot someone. I was like, oh shit! You didn't expect the backup gun, motherfucker! I got the backup strap!
I've had experiences like that. I dropped my AK one time.
I might have shot you and yelled at you. I was like, oh, you didn't expect the backup strap, motherfucker! You didn't expect the backup gun!
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
I've seen some people use backup guns.
It's so funny. I always keep the 911. No matter what gun I pick for pistol round, I always keep the 911 with me because good players,
just in case,
good players
can actually use
count the rounds. Like when I'm playing pistol round and I'm sober, I actively listen to who's shooting and I count the rounds around the corner. It's like almost like card counting. It's almost cheating, right? I'll count the fucking rounds that people are shooting, and then I'll push them when they have no more bullets. And so, so when people do that to me, I've got a second gun with 8 shots in it, and you've not accounted for that, and you get fucked when you do it. It's so funny.
Oh my god. Imagine that. Wow. Sometimes I can't imagine. It's amazing. Sometimes I feel it out because normally I can feel out how many shots I have left and stuff like that. Normally, or you can hear it.
Yeah.
A friend of mine recently said to me, he was a furry. He's like, "Bro, you hang out with more furries than I do." And then I looked at my friends list. I looked at the people I hang out with, and I was like, "Damn, bro, you're 100% right." You're
well,
totally
you
right.
know what? You're gonna have another one. You're gonna have another one on your friends list.
So I don't know if you manage your friends list, like your stuff like that, like your
I kind of do. I kind of
called?
do, but not
the favorites.
super.
Yeah, I have too many.
I got Azzy in there.
I have too many friends.
I got 25.
I've been playing VR chat since literally like late 2018. I'm playing for like 4 years now. I have way too many fucking friends on this game, and I've gotta manage them with the favorites.
Right. Yeah.
Where's G? I gotta add you to get. So I have three tiers. All right, like. So the people I hang out with, the people I hang out with in VR chat almost every Friday and hang out with them often, they are in the nerds. Then the squad.
Yeah.
The squad is people I used to hang out with back when I used to play VR chat like a lot, almost every other day. And so these are people I don't talk to as much often, but they are great friends of mine. They're in the squad. And then people that I know from other video games, I put them in the category named guys and gals, comma, you know. So it's guys and gals, you know, spelled Y-A,
you know.
You know. And so that's the category you're going in.
Okay.
You're going in guys and gals, you know.
Guys and gals, let's go.
It's complete with a question mark, by the way.
Oh my god.
So we got 3 categories: the nerds, the squad. Azzy is in the squad actually, and guys and gals, you know, cause I've interacted with you in multiple games, multiple times to enough where I can say, Azzy's one of the better VR friends I've ever had.
That's cool.
You know how that is? Yeah. I still remember when you weren't even in the league, and I just was like, yo, this guy's good, and I just started talking to you.
Yeah.
It's funny. Are you in a league team now, Gun Hunter?
Yeah, I'm in Jabberwocky.
No shit.
I'm in a league game. Yeah.
So I'm actually taking a break from league, but when I was in the Flying Kiwis, I was their strategist.
The Flying Kiwis. Oh, nice.
I was their strategist, which is why you might be kicking their ass more than usual. I guarantee you, we look. I'm not saying it like a bragging right. I totally am. But we kicked the shit out of the Jabberwockies, and we won based on like the amount of, look the JW, right? They had a match against us, right? And I the night before laid out strategies for each member on that was currently applied to the Jabberwockies,
like
right?
Kaza,
no,
Corbett.
You think it's funny? You think it's funny? I actually did. All right. In Roll, there's this D&D software called Roll20 where you can move characters and board pieces around a virtual board, and I overlaid all of the maps in League. And I overlaid all the maps, and I made strategies for each member based on how they played, and different maps based on VODs.
Oh my god.
And so I had all of you motherfuckers map the fuck out, alright? I had your strategies down to
all the dragons, right?
Yeah, I really did,
Yeah.
alright? And so this match, we actually
We're all
won,
fucking lurks.
we actually won more rounds than you, even though you won 2 games. We won 28 rounds and you won 25. So in my mind, we technically won, but technically you guys won. But
what season was this? What season was that?
This was the season before this current season. All right. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't in Jabberwocky
right?
then.
Yeah. So then.
Season 8.
You guys were. Do you guys have enemy furry still on the team?
No.
So at the time, you guys saw our team. This is one of my favorite stories to tell about League, right? So you guys were fielding enemy furry as a potential member for Jabberwocky, right? And so this was a gold team going up against a silver team, all right? And so I had made all these strategies beforehand. I even knew what maps you guys would pick, all right? So I predicted that and made more
Like Reach Sky and stuff like that.
I knew that you guys would pick eventually Reach Guy because you guys had 2 map picks for our match, but then we lost Stockpile the night before, and I made a bunch of strategies for specifically Stockpile, which we almost won in a 9-9 game. All right, and so I made a bunch of strategies for T-side on Stockpile, and I knew that you guys would pick it if we didn't ban it because we had lost it so bad the night before. And so I was like sitting there. It was the 3rd map, and it was your guys' choice. All right, and I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, Kaza goes over the fucking voice channel. He goes, for the 3rd map, we'd like to pick Stockpile, and you couldn't hear it in the official VOD. You can't hear it in the casted VOD. But in our voice chat, I was like, I fucking knew it! I knew it! I called it, motherfucker! I called that shit! I am so fucking big brain! I am 500 fucking IQ! I was screaming, because I had predicted this a whole 24 hours in advance. I had predicted it 24 hours in advance. Right?
Oh my god.
So then when Enemy Furry was being fielded, they had 2 ringers on the first match, and because of my strategies,
did they? Okay.
we won Manor literally 10-3. All right? It was ridiculous.
Holy crap.
We smashed the shit out of them. And then, so then for the second round, they called their 10-minute timeout, and they started calling in their senior members for Jabberwocky. Because they knew it needed to be a serious match from then on out. They were trying to field a new member, and they had some fucking ringers in there. And then we fucking punched the shit out of them. We punched them right in the fucking genitals, and they were like, oh, fuck! Oh, shit! So then they got Kaza, they got fucking, I can't remember who else joined, but they were like serious from then on out. They won Pipes barely. We picked Pipes because that was our best map. We won it. They won it 9-9, and then they won the 10th round, the fucking 18th or 19th round, right? And then we moved on, and then it was the 3rd round, and it was I knew they were gonna pick Stockpile because we lost it, and I was like waiting, and I was like, when they said Stockpile, I was so fucking geeked. You have no idea. You have no idea how geeked I was. Because I was like, I spent the entire night before writing plays and strategies. So you know Stockpile, right? On T side.
Yeah, of course I know Stockpile.
So Stockpile, the usual strategy to defend it is to spread out, have 2-1-2 split, right?
Right.
One guy in mid, 2
Right, yeah.
So my strategy was when they were doing the 2-1-2 split, if they saw us going to either site, it was easy for them to surround us with like a net from their side, right? So my strategy was to have a contingency. 2 people are 2 best shooters, Psy Canadian and Bordeaux, in spawn holding the bomb, and then me, Skylark, and I think it was Elagast. We would push up Z. You know where Z is on Stockpile, right? We would 3-man.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
The strategy was a 3-man push Z, all right? And so if you have a 2-1-2 split, that is a 3v1 in mid. We'd win the 3v1 with either 1 casualty or no casualties because we're triple peeking the motherfucker. And then the two people who are closer to mid would come to fight us, all right? That would leave a either 1v2 on either site, all right? And that's when the contingency would push the site. We won so many rounds using that strategy. It was ridiculous.
Holy crap.
It was awesome. Right? It was so cool how well that shit worked. And so
cool.
I felt like Sun Tzu, alright? I literally felt like Sun fucking Tzu organizing a battle when that shit happened and it worked. You had no, because we were in VR chat, alright? You know the presentation room? Have you ever been in the presentation room in VR chat?
Yeah.
We were drawing up strategies in the presentation room.
Holy crap.
Skylark and stuff like that. And when it came to fruition and it worked the very first time we tried it, that was probably the single greatest moment I've ever had in a league match. Alright? That was full validation of everything.
Nice. Damn.
It was ridiculous.
That's fucking sick.
It's funny to hear. It's funny to hear. It's funny to hear like my team getting their butts kicked. It's funny. When I wasn't there.
Technically, they won.
Wow.
They won the third game. All right, but overall, because of
Right.
that first round where they weren't taking it seriously, in my opinion, just based on
lost
how
the
much
form.
how much I planned for that exact game, because we were punching a division up. We were a silver team, borderline bronze team, punching up at a gold team. All right, we were punching up. Regardless, the
Yeah.
fact that we had won 28 rounds on them and they had only won 25 was a fucking win in my book. My mom, my fucking mom was watching the cast, was watching Chill Steps like stream where he was casting it with Yellow Hat. Or I think it was.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
it was
my
Crumb.
God.
I think it was actually Crumb and Chill Step. They were casting the match, and my mom was down.
Holy crap.
Was literally I was on the second floor. My mom was downstairs with the TV on with my brother watching the casted match of this.
Yeah, my brother watched one of Kaz's live streams of one of the games I was in. I thought that was kind of cool. He got to see how we played and stuff.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah, JW
but
plays pretty good. I don't like where the Kiwis have gone after I left. They've been less tactical. Psy Canadian has told me
they've
that they've been memeing a lot in actual league matches, like playing music and stuff like that.
yeah, they haven't been the greatest, I guess you would say. Skylark has been kind of a
Skylark has a lot of
whatever.
hours in Pavlov, and me and him talking.
He does.
So he's okay.
But-
regardless of who he actually recruits to the team, me and him talking
Right.
strategies. He is fucking like if you actually have legitimate strategies to talk about, like things that you want to try, like angles you want to smoke off, and how many people you're gonna put on XYZ angle. Like say you want to on cash, you want to go A main, you want to want 3 people, 1 through mid, 1 through squeaky, and smoke off XYZ angle. If you're talking to him about that, he is one of the best people to talk to about that. But the people that he's adding to the Flying Kiwis are fucking brain dead, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're not the greatest team as they used to be now. What I've
Because
seen.
when I was on the team and I was the team strategist, because he let me IGL on a couple of games, just based on the
Oh, wow.
strategies I had for maps. He would resign the IGL to me. We actually were a silver
Gotcha.
team last season.
Wow.
It was like
That's good.
the only reason we weren't is because the Australian teams and the British teams were only playing other British teams, and the ELO was like saturated for them. So they had a bunch of Australian gold teams who weren't fighting other fucking league teams, and a bunch of silver fucking British teams who weren't fighting other league teams like in America. So the majority of the teams were stuck fighting over like 1 gold and a couple of silvers and a bunch of bronzes. It was ridiculous.
Wow. That's
I
crazy.
forgot to mention that I'm streaming. I'm documenting my VR chat like adventure.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I forgot I was streaming, if I'm being honest. Until just now.
Oh my shit died.
I feel like if I joined back on the league, I have a bunch of techniques that would be good for the league now. Like when it comes to save rounds, I've gotten really good. Like really, even if it's not a save round, I've gotten really good at using the Bison, which is a $1,400 rifle. If we're being completely honest, is a $1,400 rifle.
This is true.
It's ridiculous. It's awesome.
Oh, I love that gun.
Not a lot of people enjoy it. Not a lot of people are Bison
I
enthusiasts.
love that gun.
People like to choose
It's
the.
so cool.
People like to choose. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa.
Is he okay?
I'm drunk. I'm drunk, and I literally almost fell over. But a lot
Oh,
of people
no.
prefer the UMP over the Bison right now.
Oh,
Bison has
disgusting.
better range. Bison has better range and consistent damage.
Yes.
The Bison's a good gun. It's a good gun. I use the UMP sometimes,
Handy
but the
Clapper?
Bison's a good gun. Yeah,
Everyone
yeah, he ringer
loves
for us.
Handy Clapper.
I didn't like any of the SMGs other than the FAMAS and the AK Shorty, and then he turned me onto the gospel of the Bison.
Yes.
And so I've been using it a lot more.
The Bison is good.
Ezzy, what team are you playing for nowadays?
I trade out for Jabberwocky in Solstice, but I'm still on night shift.
Yep, that's what I thought.
My captain says that we might be going available this week, but I said no Pavlov for a week this week. I clicked the uninstall button.
Ah. I will reiterate, I'm drunk as
Is one
fuck.
okay? Do you see sounds and you hear colors, or is that something else?
Let's put it this way. If I had to put it into words, I'd.
Does it taste good?
Ah!
Can I have some?
Hey, no, nothing for you.
If you
No,
want some
no,
vodka,
nothing
here,
for you.
Here, take some vodka.
No, don't give it to him. No, he's not allowed to have it. No, he's underage. He can't have
I know
it.
where this motherfucker is like 18. I know that you turned 18 recently, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Are
did.
you gaslighting me, or are you? I remember that was like for real.
My age is an enigma. Nobody fucking believes me. Nobody fucking believes me because my fucking voice and how I act. It isn't fucking.
Yeah, because I know that you're more mature than most of people your age, if I'm being honest.
This is true.
How about this guy here?
You act way more. Look. If this guy acts more mature than most people his age, you're probably the most mature person I've seen of your age, and that includes my own fucking brother.
Yeah. Damn.
Imagine. What's your bro? Well, say sir.
Azzy, what pistol do you use on pistol round in Pavlov?
Don't you use don't you use Deagle? I see you use a Deagle.
I want the AK next round, so no.
Yeah, that's the reason why I buy a Tech 9.
Yes.
I just
So
buy a Tech 9.
I follow you, so I want the AK.
So I buy Tech 9, and then I do armor and Tech 9 the next round. And then I
should try that actually.
And then I have enough for M4
Wait, can
M4
you
armor.
buy armor? Wait, can you buy armor and a Tech 9 the first round?
No.
round.
You can't.
I'm banking.
You mean the
on
second round?
I'm banking on the fact that I kill enough fucking people on the first round that I don't actually die.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
I'm banking
yeah,
on the
right,
fact that
right.
I'm better than most people.
Gotcha.
Right? So when I was when I was in league, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was playing in the league, I was like 600 hours less than where I am right now. I'm probably good enough to be on a gold team if I wanted to, but I'm doing a lot of research in my college, and I'm staying away from league activities right now, at behest of my parents and also myself.
Yeah, because it can get
But if I wanted to,
Right,
I could
right.
join a gold team.
You probably could. You probably could.
With the level of callouts I usually do.
We were gold, but
But then skill
we
issue,
still
Solstice
gold?
took, man,
Are we-
Solstice got gold.
No, they're not gold. They're not gold now.
Fucking me. They down took, man.
They're not gold. Yeah, they're silver, aren't they now?
I remember last
they
time they were
lost.
kicking ass.
They lost to Rec. They lost to Dream Team, and they lost
Fucking
to,
skill issue. How the
who
fuck could
else?
they? How the fuck could they beat like everyone and go to a gold rank instantly, and then fucking like lose it?
Who was on?
They lost it. I gotta check the
completely out of
league.
league politics. What's happened?
Like Solstice, Solstice started to like take some fucking crack and
Solstice is a
beat the
new
shit out of
team.
everybody.
Solstice
Yeah.
was a new team, and they were beating everyone at first. Then after a while, they started to go downhill. No, they were. Some of them were newer members, like Afterthought. Mara is kind of
Steve,
known.
Mara has more than
Mara's
1,000
known.
hours.
Yeah,
Scuba
he's known.
Steve, Shua, Captain Top Hats.
Was I playing
No.
against a Mara earlier
No.
today? I think I was. Was his name Mara?
You may have.
I fucked his
No,
ass.
just
It's
Mara.
Mara. Fuck his ass. Yeah, like yesterday I was going all off in Pavlov. I thought I was aim hacking.
Today, I was top fragging for Jabberwocky twice. In our games. I top fragged twice, and I was like, I never fucking do that. Had a really good day today.
See, it doesn't matter.
Pavlov day was stinky today.
To be honest, it doesn't matter if I'm top fragging. I like it, but if usually the most fun I have in pub and league lobbies is when I'm shot calling and giving out like shot calls that result in wins. So when I say shit like I'm in Nero's lobby, alright? I have 8 people to work with. I'm running into A.
Right.
A on overpass, right? I go.
Right.
I want 3 people in mid. I want 3 people A main, and I want 2 people A long, right? And so when people listen to me and
Right.
that shit works, I'm like, I'm shot calling and people are listening to me and it's working because I know what the enemy team is doing.
Right. Yeah, Solstice is a silver team now, Azzy.
Bruh.
They're a silver team.
I'm about to say skill issue.
Jabberwocky is a. Hold up, let me go back. I thought they were silver still. Are we still silver or are we gold? I don't
I
know.
think my team's a bronze team.
No, we're Jabberwocky's gold right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
I am on a gold team.
If I wanted
Surprisingly.
if I wanted to, I probably could join a gold team like Jabberwocky. If I wanted to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you could.
I'm doing
Jabberwocky's full
research
at the
and shit.
moment.
I'm doing research. So currently at my college, I'm a sophomore, but I'm doing undergrad research in VR for thermal feedback and weather simulation.
Oh, wow.
And I'm writing code for certain virtual environments for the PhD student who's I'm working under to create his prototype to work under.
Oh, that's cool.
Friend of mine
Oh,
wants
really
to
cool.
join. I'm going to say no because this is like a private lobby.
Yeah. Man, I couldn't be on a gold team. I think.
No, you could be.
It could be. Look, all 3 of us right here, every time I've seen us in a lobby together, either 3 of us
Right.
are top fragging.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Again, I used to think you were an asshole, and every time you were in the lobby, I jumped to the
I'm
other
sorry. I don't mean to seem like that.
I jumped to the
I
other
really don't mean to seem like that.
I jumped to the other team
Gunter.
just so I could shoot you. Let's put it that way.
Gunter, I'm being sure honest. I'm kind of with him. Look, I'm being sure honest. Okay.
You try hard against noobs. You try hard against newbies. And so I'll see you people. I'll see you like with an M4. All right, you're running M4. You're M4 armor with 2 flashes and a frag. All right, I'll see you running that kit against people who have 10 hours in the game, and I'm like, wow. Fuck that, and I'll join the other team and I'll start tryharding.
The only reason, no, if I'm joining a community server, okay, I'm usually warming up for a game. So if I'm in a community server, I'm warming up for a game. So I'm going to tryhard.
I like warming up against bots.
Yeah, do you not have?
I don't do that. I just warm up.
Aim.usb. All right, so this doesn't work anymore because you can't actually predict where the bullet's gonna end up when you put it in the revolver. When it was before it was nerfed, you used to be able to put it in one certain spot in the gun. It was the top upper left corner of the revolver slot when you had it out. If you put it in there and rolled it up, it would be the first shot you shot with the revolver. And so you used to be able to train one in the chamber. So when I was training the revolver, I would go into aim.usb in a bot lobby, and I'd practice against all bots, one in the chamber with the revolver. So I had to hit every shot with the revolver. So nowadays, I trained that, I literally think, for 50 something hours just doing that. Out of the many hours I have in Paddle, I have 50 hours doing one in the chamber against bots, and if I missed, I would die, basically. So at this point with the revolver, if I'm sober or drunk at this point, like, it doesn't matter what state I'm in, if I have the revolver, I could fucking shoot the shit out of people. It's just muscle memory that I've trained the shit out of. But you can't train it the same way anymore because they removed the mechanic to do it.
Yeah. Well, good to know I seem like an asshole in Pavlov.
No. Only in community lobbies when you're completely mute and tryharding on noobs.
Well, when I'm completely mute, I'm in VC. Yeah, like 90% of the time I'm talking.
Where are you doing VC?
I like talking all the time in Pablo. Yeah,
Jabberwocky or him.
You saw how thick he was in VR chat?
I was probably in VC with him. Jabberwocky or him. Like, those are the only 2 VCs I'm in all the time.
He spends hours with me in VC.
we used to hang out in VC all the time. Before you changed your name to Azzy, which I don't know whether or not you changed your name to that based on the fact that I kept calling you that.
No.
was it somewhat based on that? Because you used to be named Azrael. I kept calling you Azzy, and then you named yourself Azzy.
A lot of people called me Azzy.
A lot of people. I feel like I did that a lot, and you named yourself Azzy. And I was like, huh. I wonder if I had any part in that.
No, I just wanted to, be my own character.
He used to call himself Azrael, and I kept calling him Azzy.
Yeah, I know.
All the fucking time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yep.
And when he changed his name to Azzy, I couldn't help but wonder, and I'm glad to know that it wasn't me. I'm glad to know it wasn't because I'm a bad role model, but it was still funny. When you change it to that. Because a lot of people didn't know that we used to hang out a bunch, so then people would be like, do you know Azzy? And I'm like, I don't know. Do you know Azzy?
That's funny.
Like, recently I've been changing my name to, like, Purros so I won't sweat so much.
That's